This told me back, it costs a cool quarter. Get rich and don't go broke, and that is an order. Might need me a speedball, I got all this water.
No time for that, no time for that small talk. No time for that.
Your boy Rad City. Yeah.
Gotta watch my back now.
Yeah. Your boy Rad City. Yeah. Your boy Rad City. Yeah. Your boy Rad City. Yeah.
Gotta watch my back now.
You already know what it is. DJ Pop Stacks, no time for the small talk. Let's go.
Yeah. You gotta watch my back now. Yeah. Gotta watch my back now.
Yeah. I just want them foreign bras, foreign cars, 4-car garage. More money, more problems when you out here living large. You gotta watch your back when your problems ain't resolved. Cause brothers out here stays with the strap. Don't lie, overreact, and they attack. You don't want it to go down like that. Don't wanna see mama cry. Enough.
Let's go.
We look into the stars, but keep an eye behind.
Where you at? I ain't messing with no rap. They might stab you in your back. Whoa. And the city ain't the same. Wanna rob you for your chain. Take buses in the game. Whoa. Where you at? All my hustlers, where you at? Gotta go secure the bag. That's no cap and double that. Where you at? All my ladies, where you at?
Stacks.
Gotta watch my back now. Gotta watch my back now. Gotta watch my back now.
You should get money together. This for the family, this one is an Emma. We really live it, we not know what's trending.
Stacks.
Yo, to that boy Smooth. Live it, let's go.
That's your dope, you should get money.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
You should get money together. This for the family, this one is an Emma. We really live it, we not know what's trending. No picking and choosing, we robbing whoever. Trapping and rapping, it's business and pleasure. Fair got jeans and Javinci the sweater. You dripping like rain, you gon' need an umbrella. My shooters, they S's, you don't want to test us. Stupid on gas, but I'm driving the Tesla. They know it's me when they see me. They do their thing, but I sound a little extra. Yeah, much ain't federal VVs, and don't make me mad, you know I got a temper. I lay your ass on the TV. They talking water and I pull it with demons. We spraying shit like graffiti.
We ain't gon' stop till we clear it all. The way that he whip, you could tell it's raw. But this 20K came out the teller drawer. I'm running out of the Dior store. Drawn to a pull up, we valet. Just twist me the keys and we getting it. This European drip that we stepping in. And I feel the close when you see it. Always got the building with
Stacks.
Oh, it's going down July 7th. Get your tickets. On Hollywood, on that Instagram, link in my bio. Get your tickets, you want to perform, sign up, anything you need. All the info's in my bio. Hit that link, let's go. No time for the small talk. DJ Foster. Lake Man Global, what's good?
Tripping, get caught slipping, I don't care who. Everybody gon' get it. You stay mad, but I'ma still get it. I'ma take my time and continue this winning. Like I said in the beginning, you don't wanna listen. All night long, that's time gon' kill it. Looking for the missus, she been missing. All night long, how long I'm in it. In the club, so you know the whole crew out. Any nigga hating better cool out.
Stacks.
I gotta bring a shoe out. In the past, had a few shootouts. Used to wait a dime for the pool like blew out. Ball so hard, gym shoe blew out. Here with a bad bitch, but I bought a few out. I feel like LeBron. They keeping me laughing. They hate on the kid. But they wishing they had him. Got a bitch from the past. I hate with a passion. Try telling her friends.
Stacks.
Shout out to that boy Guala SOS.
No, you said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck am I funny?
I don't give a fuck about niggas. Gotta stay 10 toes, pull up to the trap like whoa. I need 45 for a show. Half of these niggas don't really got nothing to show. Bitch, I'm a savage. Bitch, try to catch me in traffic. Bitch, you know that I ain't having it. Bitch, I'm a trapper. I get that money a little faster. Yeah. Look, all of this drip, I don't want no more company. All of these niggas is bugging. I fucked on this bitch, you don't know what to do. I fuck her again, she come home to you. We do this for late pussy nigga, I told you. Try to run up and my niggas expose you. 35,000, I keep in the bank. When I pull up, I'm not bringing it to you. Don't give a fuck about niggas. Gotta stay 10 toes, pull up to the trap like whoa. I need 45 for a show. Half of these niggas don't really got nothing to show. Bitch, I'm a savage. Bitch, trying to catch me in traffic. Bitch, you know that I ain't having. Bitch, I'm a trapper. I get that money a little faster. Yeah.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
It's your boy H.O. Hungry and South, rocking with DJ Stacks. You hungry or you ain't already?
Stacks. Big up to that boy H.O. Wick to the 9. Big up to the whole Bushwick. Let's rock out.
To the 9.
Stacks.
Go back home. Stop. What up?
July 7th, we going up. Let's go.
The cut of the wick. Shots fired, you know you get burnt up. Or go to the 9. That's a man down, you know we gon' turn up. Play with the bricks, get fast money, you know we don't slow it up. Play with the bricks, get fast money, you know we don't slow it up. The cut of the wick. Shots fired, you know you get burnt up. Go to the 9. That's a man down, you know we gon' turn up. Play with the bricks, get fast money, you know we don't slow.
We gon' rock with H.O. for a bit, let's go.
She loving the sauce, she all in my body. She like the way I dance, she like how I move, she pulling my Tommy. She loving the
Stacks.
H.O. Young Cassius, Sauce Walker, let's go.
Sauce, she all in my body. She like the way I dance, she like how I move, she pulling my Tommy. She loving the sauce, she all in my body. She like the way I dance, she like how I move, she pulling my Tommy. She loving the sauce, she all in my body. She like the way I dance, she like how I move, she pulling my Tommy. She loving the sauce, she all in my body. The way I dance, she like how I move, she pulling my Tommy.
Love me slow creep in them cars, you feel like a ball. I need a bitch with a body like Nicki Minaj. But I don't fuck with no fake niggas, get lost. If I see an eyewitness on me, I'ma let it off, bitch. They gon' drown in my drip. I got so many blue faces, they gon' think that I'm crib. I'ma slide off with your bitch, Tokyo catching the drip. All of my ops know I'm lit, all of my niggas legit.
She wanna dance, tell her move her waist. She want these bands, put it on her face. We don't go on mans, we don't go on dates. We don't
go to that boy Buck Boss. This race called Waste.
We don't go on dates. We don't go on mans.
BTF, get familiar, let's go.
She wanna dance, tell her move her waist. She know I'm the man when I'm in the place. Even though she got a man, she still in my face. Her man and my man, my dick in her face. I came with my man, you know this my gang. You know where I stand, I sold everything. Take a look at my chain, it came with my ring. Take a look at my feet, they don't Jackie Chan. She wanna ride and talk about a car. Got a thighs popping out a bra. Call me Papa, know that I'm a charge. Low my mouth, finna take a dog.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
On my line, I'ma take the call like this. Tell her move away. She want these bands, put it in her face. We don't go on mans, we don't go on dates. We don't hold hands, I just hold her waist. She wanna dance, tell her move away. She don't hold hands, we don't go on dates. We don't go on mans, we don't go on dates. We don't hold hands, I just hold her waist. I got my hands all on the waist. She put her lips all on my face. I'm like, nah, go below the waist and let me long time, baby, have a taste. Killing that pussy, screaming free murder, one night stand. We ain't going further, rubbing on my dick. She thought I had to burn her, beating up the pussy, call me Ike Turner. They know it's my turn, they know that I turn up. Spark the split when I burn up. Listen to this shit, might learn something. My money straight in here like I perm something. If a nigga eat it, I'ma leave it leaking. Tryna wake me up, she suckin' while I'm sleeping. Fuck it if you treat your little niggas decent. Cuff her, you can keep it. I get to the breach and bitch. Dance, tell her move her waist. She want these bands, put it in her face. We don't go on mans, we don't go on dates. We don't hold hands, I just hold her waist. Dance, tell her move her waist. Tell her move her hands, we don't go on dates. We don't go on mans, we don't go on dates. We don't hold.
I know that you like me. Is it cause I might see reasons you like me? They nothing like me. I know that you like me. Is it cause I might see reasons you like me?
Lately been distant, don't keep friends around. Niggas iffy, I can't shut they down. Romance ain't handling what I found, but I'm sipping and I can't put it down. Damn, I got some niggas that shoot up the shit and they won't even charge. Me and my niggas, we moved to the city like we pulling frauds, yeah. Gotta get even, I beat them all. Niggas can build my gun.
I'm what they tryna be. Signing these checks like it's lottery. You gon' be hearing a lot of me. Stacks. Two in the back on Siamese.
Big up to that boy, excuse my English.
On my side.
This one raised called lottery.
What they tryna be. Signing these checks like it's lottery. You gon' be hearing a lot of me. Money and power, I'm tryna see. You should be careful with eyeing me. Two in the back on Siamese. Money we burning like calories.
Oh, let's smoke rock out. Let's go.
Get to the bank, tell her what's bad, now she fucking with me. Flex on these hoes cause I'm fly to the T. Pull up that shit that you cannot believe. Cuban the chain, sunning my legs. Way too much stacks. Feeling the game, like a beat and repeat. Spit on my heart, stacks in my jeans. Get on my level, not fucking with me. The illest and realest that you ever seen. Shaking them trips, flight overseas. Top of the hill, I've been taking the lead. No, you do not want a problem with me. Talk about that shit, you get jumped like a flea. Head in the view, I'm smoking my weed. Claiming the game, I'ma take what I see. Volume verse, and I breeze on the D's. They tryna be signing these checks like it's lottery. You gon' be hearing a lot of me. Money and power, I'm tryna see. You should be careful with eyeing me. Two in the back on Siamese. Money we burning like calories. There is no cap on my stacks.
Chaotic Kid, what's good?
Love Chris Rich.
Switch, hey, give me my change, I'm lit. Feeling like I cannot miss. Look at the flick of the wrist. Swish, hey, I love the game like Mitch. Tell me my shots ain't hitting. Ballin' forever like Vince. Swish, hey, give me my change, I'm lit. Feeling like I cannot miss. Look at the flick of the wrist. Swish, I love the game like Mitch. Tell me my shots ain't hitting. Ballin' forever like Molly's, I probably gon' find me a hobby. That shit that you do when you got it. I'm up in the drop it, you bitch, you gon' pop it. No telling what she about to do if I cop it. I'm up like a rocket, no way you can stop it. I look at your pockets, remind me of hobbies, they coming up short. This ain't a court, if you ain't got it, the niggas don't got it, that's how I was short. Gotta go get it, my niggas, you gotta go get it with interest. I come like interest, up in the lab, a chemist, a boss, a dog, a menace. Some of my mentions, I'm in a different dimension. They suffer dementia, they suffer depression, they suffer from running from D. Smith and Wesson. Pray for them all, they don't learn from their lesson. Count on your blessing. Some niggas think they counting a weapon, some niggas think they gone to heaven. Some niggas think they flow is epic. Some niggas think shit copacetic. Heard the tape once kinda pathetic. Did drugs to try to help me forget it. Those things I never ever regret it. Blunt smoke help me fight with spirits. Ayy, sound way ahead of niggas like A-Mal. Whole lot of trash, 8 pal. Whole lot of cash, PayPal. Smile on your face like they pal. 2 shots from the line, they foul. Try to give you dap like hey now. Stick to the way this.
I'm in my bitch out in Paris. We one of the baddest.
Samaj, Walla SOS, Casamigos, let's go.
And then I speed off like a carriage, yeah. Brand new coupe, ain't got no roof. We won't walk, can't call no truth. I just put a drum in the can with a crew. The boys ain't making on no
DJ 5 Stack.
Don't need no style. I got a bitch from the island. Take that little bitch to an island, yeah. I got a wallet, yeah. I got a wallet. Take that little bitch to an island, yeah. I saw me though, got no 10. Fuck them together, I ain't got no friends. Get that money, then go up 100. Fuck all these niggas, ain't worried about nothing. Niggas take the hand with the same and shoot you with. Ooh, niggas switching sides and I can't get used to it.
Mookie, everything. I like my bitches in Gucci. Goofy, your boyfriend broke, he a goofy. If you want smoke, get him packed like a Lucy.
Big up to that boy, Porter Band.
Bitches saw my name on they booty.
Right, Whoopie remix, let's go.
Racks out. We used to stay in the trap out. Craved up and rolled in a back out. Free my homies that stuck on a max out. Hounded. I was the shit till I found it. Stay in the stool like I'm grounded. Money and violence, I'm always around it. They wasn't there in the mountains. Hound style, just the way that we bop. Invest in myself and invest in the block. They praying down on me, they hope I don't pop. My city knows that I got it unlocked. We in the clouds, got no time for traffic. Always talking, so I know you capping. It's 2020, can we stop the rap? My life changed when I started rapping.
Get it back, throw it up. Harlem World, stacks. Get it back, throw it up. She got a thing for niggas with money. She gon' keep that thing 100. Without a doubt, she poke it out, throw it back. Harlem World, you know my city. We top 5, you know we gritty. Pull it with bats, sticks, and hoodies. This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
Tap his pockets, left him scared. Lord knows you's a bitch. A nigga ran down, you was ready to snitch. 2 Glocks, going both ways. Reload, 2 clips, okay. Man down, homie through. That's word of my gang, I'm screaming out whoop-de-whoop. Buckle up.
Fiction. All you niggas is fiction. If I do it, they gon' listen.
Big up to that girl, Tazzy. This one ran called Fiction.
It's fiction. A concourse to the mentions. Fiction. All you niggas is fiction. If I do it, they gon' listen. Fiction. All you niggas is fiction. I come across in the mentions. Too fast for the fast, so they walk back. In the days out the mix, y'all be on that. Took a loss for the woods, so I'm on track. Figured if I'm getting to the bag, I'll be all that. Niggas looking at my ass like a snap rap. I be painting pictures from the past like a class act. I was in the gym running laps like a backpack. Catch me if you can, I don't never do a run back. All of you niggas want me, huh? I am not for the niggas. I feel the shine is on me, huh? But none of you niggas know me. And I got diamonds on me, huh? Shavinci, the style's for me. And I get grimy on them if you treat me trash. I'm looking for y'all to know me. And when I get to a bag, I'm fully focused. I don't need it if it's out of order. I'm feeling kind of covered. I was taking it in while these niggas was taking over. Painting my vision close. I was pushing it back like I got time to live it forward. Now I just live it over. I was mentally going out, step up, and feeling bold. I'm under the car like these brothers can't catch me. I'm out of the way. Party, but niggas is wild over my way.
Yeah, those fucking vibes. Hey, Dixie. That boy be talking this shit. These niggas know how I get when it's lit. They know I walk with a stick. That boy be talking this shit. 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 Yeah, Jenny vibe, gang. Yeah, you know the fucking vibes. That boy be talking this shit. These niggas know how I get lit. They know I walk with a nigga. Ratting and capping, none of that shit. You gon' die for no reason, really thinking that I wanted your bitch. That boy be talking this shit. These niggas know how I get when it's lit. They know I walk with a stick.
Yo, to that boy Trendy. Talking that shit, let's go. You see Fredo, what's go? No time for the small talk.
She was just sucking my dick. I ain't even trying to fuck with the bitch. I was trying to make 100,000 out of public housing on some comfortable shit. Niggas talking like they really bought a little pussy, nigga. You can suck on a dick. You faggot, yeah. I get the grip and I blast it. I just ran into a bad bitch at Saks Fifth trying to give me a jacket. They know I'm fully a savage. If it's lit, then I'm fully reactive. Shooters with me and they fully attacking. Pop spinning and they fully get active. Shoot it, boom, I'm passing. Hop in the whip and I'm doing the dashing. So I'm cool, no crashing. I get a ray from a beam when I blast him. You cannot play for my team if you acting. I cannot play for a team that be lacking. You wanna play with the team, can I cap? How would you turn that boy beat to a cabbage? Damn, wait. How would you turn that boy beat to a cabbage? How would you turn that boy beat to a cabbage? Nigga, I keep on over. Fucking on a bitch named Coco. Still jumping from the popo 40 on me, still letting it go. See, these niggas already know though. Fucking nigga.
Baby, I got the groove. Baby, I got the groove. Baby, I got the.
Big up to the whole Grand Hustle family. Goop was good. Got the groove. Let's go.
Baby, I got the groove. Wait. Baby, I got the groove. Wait. Wanna just bust it smooth. Yes. Touching all over her body. I just call it robotic. Baby, do it like a body. She wanna roll around with the gang. She wanna roll off a bang. Life 7 can't change. Play with mine to this game. Play with mine to this game. Baby, I got the groove. Baby, I got the groove. Baby, I got the. I feel like baby, I got the groove. Baby, I got the groove.
My neighbors know I keep a house full for like I'm Danny Tanner. You might call them groupies, I just call it fan love. Don't ask me no questions, I ain't got no answers. Throwing on my ones, but she ain't a dancer. Say I'm a freak. Keep a house full for like I'm Danny Tanner. You might call them groupies, I just call it fan love. Don't ask me no questions, I ain't got no answers. Throwing on my ones, but she ain't a dancer. Say I'm a freak, I said I'm a cancer. Pocket full of money, all to keep my pants up. Bitch, I'm a G. They don't really understand us. And she just moved to Brooklyn, but she from Atlanta. It's a go, 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 go. Ain't nobody gotta know, no, no. Just between us, we can keep it on the low, 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 low. On the low, 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 on the low, low, low. It's a go, 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 go. Ain't nobody gotta know, no, no. Just between us, girl, we can keep it on the low, 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 low. On the low, low, on the low, low. Two chains on my neck, just like I'm today. So right shit got me feeling like I'm Diddy. Yo, bitch on my dick just cause I'm lit, eh? Thumbing through these hundreds and these 50s. So the hate don't bother me. I mean, honestly, diamonds make it hard to creep. And my doors all the leash. Ain't no harm with me, no. Ain't no stopping me, no. Ain't no probably, no, no. All my niggas train to go, 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 go. Just in case you ain't know, no, no. Don't make it hot now, we gon' keep it on the low, 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 low. On the low, 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 on the low, low, low. It's a go, 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 go. Ain't nobody gotta know, no, no. Just between us, girl, we can keep it on the low, 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 low. On the low, low, on the low.
When I see her, I need her. And when I spot her, I got her. You know I please her, my D.
Big up to that boy LB, Moscato Blue.
My ride.
Over, let's go, let's rock out.
When I see her, I need her. And when I spot her, I got her.
Stacks.
I love my rider, yeah. I seen her, I saw her. She tearing that flora. And Christian Diora just walked up right on her. She grabbed it, she horny, then clapped it right on her. It's massive, no warning. She smacked it, she wanted, she snapped it. Ma could dance, ain't no time for no capping. She laughing, then gripped on my damn pants for affirmative action. It's bragging. Loving her damn stance, man, I'm loving the package, no lacking. She gave me that advance when she went in the bathroom. She nasty, I like it. That head was so psychic. My baddie, she's spicy. Her body was priceless. That foreplay, so sloppy. Her skills be the nicest. I seen her, that beamer, her aura was priceless. And when I spot her, I got her. You know I please her, my diva. I love my rider. And when I see her, I need her. And when I spot her, I got her. You know I please her, my diva. I love my rider. Yeah, spider. Loving her body is proper, I'm like a doctor. I need it. Laying up right on the table, eating like lobster.
Stacks.
Coming with checks for me. So check for me, why don't you come in with checks for me? Back in the kitchen, I got a new recipe. They chatting, we'll keep the same energy. I'm soloable, moving like enemy. If it ain't money, they're moving on next level.
DJ 5 Stacks.
Don't check for me, why don't you come in with checks for me? Back in the kitchen,
DJ 5 Stacks. DJ 5 Stacks.
Let's pull it back to the top. Check for me, V3. DJ 5 Stacks, no time for the small talk. Let's go.
I'm cool with the B's and C's. I'm a big stepper in new moving like Future.
This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
Don't check for me without you coming with checks for me. Don't check for me without you coming with checks for me. Back in the kitchen, I got a new recipe. They chatting, we'll keep the same energy. I'm soloable, moving like enemy. If it ain't money, they're moving on next. Don't check for me without you coming with checks for me. Don't check for me without you coming with checks for me. Back in the kitchen, I got a new recipe. They chatting, we'll keep the same energy. I'm soloable, moving like enemy. If it ain't money, they're moving on next. The B's and C's, yeah. I'm a big stepper in New McQueen, moving like Future. I got the keys. I know that I'm blessed. Yes, I did not have to sneeze. This is a breeze, bitch. Please do not tease me. I know that you're easy. I know that you treat she. You be out fucking for free. Nah, you cannot appease me. Nah, moment of silence for dead ops. Niggas fall off when they get hot. Chop keys from the chicken spot. I don't do no dancing on TikTok. I'm in my lane, no pit stops. Fuck your opinion, my shit's hot. Tupac on the gridlock. Givenchy logo on my side. I shine at the levels on high tops with the red bottoms. All red bottoms on the Louboutin. Staying fresh with new drip on.
Big up to that boy Dimes. This ride's called Birkin. Beachfront was good.
I'm on my Birkin, baby, I'm on my back. I don't mean to bed, my pockets was hurting. I was down on my last. Had to get off my ass, so baby, I'm working.
This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
Again. You know we got no time for the small talk. July 7th is going down. Drewski, 5 Stacks, Soundbite, D Chambers was good. Hooray was good.
I'm on my Birkin, baby, I'm on my back. I don't mean to bed, my pockets was hurting. I was down on my last. Had to get off my ass, so baby, I'm working. Got no time to relax. Gotta get to the racks, so please don't disturb it. Watch for the ops, they be lurking. I'm on my Birkin, baby, I'm on my back. I don't mean to bed, my pockets was hurting. I was down on my last. Had to get off my ass, so baby, I'm working. Got no time to relax. Gotta get to the racks, so please don't disturb it. Watch for the ops, they be lurking. Gotta watch for the ops, cause the ops have to lurk. She seen the Glock and it shook up her nerves. Told her don't check you that shit in your purse. They say what I got is a gift and a curse. Gonna be at the spot, we get rid of them birds. My bro head hot, Betty let it off first. Catch your head shot, just for getting on my nerves. You want it, what make sure you burst. She said I'm fly like a bird. Shorty said I'm fly like a pilot. All gold chains, I'm shining. Shorty fell in love with my diamonds. And baby, I don't need no stylist. But I can show you how to ball like this. I put diamonds to this shit. I put diamonds on my wrist. I could find another bitch. Baby, I'm in my bag. I don't mean to brag, my pockets was hurting. I was down on my legs. Had to get off my ass, so baby, I'm working. Got no time to relax. Gotta get to the racks, so please don't disturb it. Watch for the ops, they be lurking. I'm on my Birkin, baby, I'm in my bag. I don't mean to brag, my pockets was hurting. I was down on my legs. Had to get off my ass, so baby, I'm working. Got no time to relax. Gotta get to the racks, so please don't disturb it. Watch for the ops, they be lurking.
This shit ain't authentic, it ain't real. But y'all, we love you. COD, D Chambers, Pooh, Batman.
Legends I looked up to dying back to back or killed by police, and I swear this is all facts. I mean,
D Chambers, Rock City, world so different.
Crib, cars and chains, fresh Nike Airs came from the struggle, just like you. Eating more,
you know that boy Cover on the beat, right? He'll be here tonight too, let's go.
Lying on shit, or be that wild tiger, starving for weeks.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
This shit ain't authentic.
This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
COD, D Chambers, Pooh, Batman.
Legends I looked up to dying back to back or killed by police, and I swear this is all facts. I made a dream out of nightmares. Nice crib, cars and chains, fresh Nike Airs came from the struggle, just like you. Eating more than others, they dislike you. This world is so different. You were lying on shit, or be that wild tiger, starving for weeks. Imagine seeing bodies after bodies like a pallbearer. Two different sides, vision blurred, that's the raw mirror. Seeing close friends go like Tony and Manolo. So much bread, I swear they could've win Dolo. Dealing with pride, your loyalty overcome those. Drug wars or in the blocks, sound like drum rolls. Peace to DMX, it's dark and hell is hot. Black raw with you, 1 week apart. Cultures in the days, true fans and tears.
Stacks.
I ain't with the politics and all that fake love. Real support the real, middle fingers to fake thug. Flowers for the living. The world is so different now. Candles is risen. Lost souls forgiven. This world is so different now. Calm but still living. I know you think of me because you love me. Know you think of me because you love me. Always on the go, the money calling. Know you think of me because you lonely. I know you think of me because you lonely. Know you think of me because you love me. I know you think of me because you lonely. I know you think of me because you lonely. I know you think of me because you lonely. I
I know you think of me because you lonely. I know you think of me because you lonely.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
I know you think of me because you lonely. Know you think of me because you love me. Always on the go to call. Know you think of me because you love me. Know you think of me because you lonely. Know you think of me because you love me. Always on the go to call. Know you think of me because you love me. I know you love me. You love me. I know you love me. Always on the go to money calling. Got to be the king, true homie. Summertime dining with a frozen drink, swerving in the caddy. Still got you home safe. I know you lonely. I can tell how you hold me. You ain't gotta worry, it's you and you only. Freaky in the bed, you can tell we own it. Live the lavish life, can tell I could afford it. Know I love money and this whole world is enormous. When we step out, they tell you that you gorgeous. Cuban link shining, VVS is flawless. Your money calling. You can tell that I'm all in. You ain't gotta worry, it's you and you own it. I know the streets really don't love me, you know I'm on it. I know you think of me because you lonely. Know you think of me because you love me. Always on the go to money calling. Know you think of me because you love me.
I'm on the road, I'm doing shows, babe, why you beastin'? It's kinda late.
Big up to that boy Black Side. Tweaking, let's go.
But it's lit, yeah. I'm that nigga walk around like I'm the shit, yeah. And they wonder how I get the way I drip, yeah. When it's time to flash it, my shit heat, yeah. And my clearing got you staring till we get. Yeah. She be taking. Yeah. She be tweaking. She throw her phone and she go crazy when I'm leaving. Stacks. It's kinda late to save a play me back by evening.
Hey, walk her on the top.
Yeah. But it's lit, yeah. I'm that nigga walk around like I'm the shit, yeah. And they wonder how I drip the way I drip, yeah.
Big up to my brother Jackpot in the building.
And McLaren,
the cameraman.
Get there, yeah. But I gotta fade away.
Follow through your scope. Follow him right now. You tuned in. Follow through your scope right now.
Hey, this ain't no joke. They don't smoke. I do not play around. Yeah, Club we slide today. Bitch, I'm a stone. I smoke this steam. Tryna get high today. Yeah, I'ma get fly today. I got the drip, I got the sauce, that's what I'm trying to say. No, I never lose. Big boss, I gotta make moves, yeah. Come with the crew, look. Big drip, I should drip like a pool, yeah. Ain't nothing new. Same team, still breaking the rules, yeah. Making the news. Run it up, I'ma shine like a jewel. I know she want me now, too busy, babe. I'm at a meeting with a gang of them. Who are they? No. You should not hang with them. She should be changing quick, yeah. I had a thing and said, yeah. Sip on a drink or two, yeah. Buy me a place or two, I'm coolin'. I've been speeding through the island in a new whip. And I really know some niggas that'll boom shit. Tryna cool it cause I know I got a new bitch. Yeah. But it's lit, yeah. I'm about to get some breach and we gon' eat right. Smoke so much I'm faded, I don't think that I can see light. Coming from the darkness, I don't think a nigga seen light. Getting what I work for, but this shit don't really seem hype. Always had the talent, man, I always had the green light. Guess I am a rapper, boy, I just seem like now I'm making hits and I think but shit don't seem right. Had some lucid dreams, my nigga couldn't even sleep right. Yeah, but I gotta fade away. Couple of talk, watch how I walk, I'm getting paid today. Yeah, you tryna make it out, hey. This ain't no joke, they don't smoke, I don't play around. Yeah, I'm that nigga walk around like I'm the shit, yeah. And they wonder how I do the way I drip, yeah. 50 pointers, I'm flashing my shit, yeah. And I'm clearing, got me getting yeah. But I gotta fade away. Fuck on the talk, watch how I walk, I'm getting paid today. Yeah, I'm tryna make it out, hey. This ain't no joke.
Move from the gate, man. Will Sully, what's good, boy? Man, this one right is called Bar Gunner. Listen, y'all, just listen, pay attention.
Kill bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the judge, executioner, banging his gavel, biting the rotten apple, catacomb capo. It's hell on earth, I'm in the chapel, blessing his ammo. This headshot to turn off your channel. Party with vandals, survival, I ain't trying to gamble. This pearl handle got a kick that can knock off a camel. I'm on the panel, I'm voting to send a commando. Anyone think any ramble, making examples, don't get trampled. Move from the gate now. Move from the gate now. Move from the gate now. Move the gate, the gate. Move the gate, the gate. Let's shoot that shit. I'm on. Move from the gate now. Bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the judge, executioner, banging his gavel, biting the gate now. Bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the judge, executioner, banging his gavel. Gate now. Bar for bar, barrel for barrel. Executioner, banging his gavel, biting the gate now. Bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the gate now. Bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the gate now. Bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the gate now. Bar for bar, barrel for barrel. Gate now, bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the judge, executioner, banging his gavel, biting the rotten apple, catacomb.
Big up to my big brother, just stepped in the building. These chambers was
channel, party with vandals, survival, I ain't trying to gamble. This pearl handle got a kick that can knock off a camel. I'm on the panel, I'm voting to send a commando. Anyone think any ramble, make an example, don't get trampled. My baton is from the sharper order. We just go and get the harpoon. We spot a shark up in our water. Take this off for being a buffoon to get you slaughtered. Touch with rigor mortis, you should listen to the chorus. I've been holding down the fortress, every bar's a sniper. Armed forces, punchlines, we knock them out the cipher. I'm posted at the harbor with the blicky, call me Kaiser. I got an extra with me in my army jacket liner. Before I painted houses, I gave them the primer. The Grammy shit that I put out wasn't made for designer. If you forgot the cue is thorough, I'm here to remind you. Will Sully keep my nigga bottom the line. Stacks. Move from the gate now.
Nice. Wait. I'm chained, feeling like I'm French up. I'm fucking bitches out the friends up. Give me hand, also sync up. Coke bar. It is what it is, dog. Nice and wavy, baby. I'm chained, feeling like I'm French up. I'm fucking bitches out the friends up.
Oh, I think we going straight these chambers. Let's go.
Shine hard, pots puff, mink dragon, swag, can't. To see my own monkey. Devil want my soul, but can't budge. Do it for chicks, right off the rip. Find out who did it, hit it with a clip. Tell a hater, don't panic. $500,000 in their face, then I vanish. I learned from the slums, I had to get it off the corner. Rest in peace, stacks. Still got machine that small talk. 9-8, checking out the crib, backing up on 9-plate. Emerged from the slums, I had to get it off the corner. Emerged from the slums, I had to get it off the corner. Emerged from the slums, I had to get it off the corner.
Shit, real street nigga shit.
Stacks. I'm just playing on the ones and twos right now. DJ 5-6, no time for the small talk. Drewski, July 7th's going down.
From the slums, I had to get it off the corner. Rest in peace, tats and tees. It's all on it. I still got fiends that own me.
Get your tickets right now, y'all. Get your tickets. Link in my bio right now. Let's go.
So I stayed with a butcher. 4 cell phones like Master P, I got the hookup. Mac with the extendo, 200 air holes. Quick to let it fly, 25, it's a weirdo. Black Tips, bloodhound brim to the death of me. Grab the passport for any jet that's next to me. If I go broke, I hit the strip, that's the recipe. Ain't 3 for
chain is 5 for 20, I changed the energy. Locked down, 52 cars worth of push-ups. Now I take flights every morning when I look up. Could tell by the pendant, I'm still independent. Yeah, them niggas signed, but they know we near winning. I had to get it off the corner. Late nights to the morning. Take flights, yeah, I'm on it. I had to get it off the corner. I had to get it off the corner. Late nights to the morning. Take flights, yeah, I'm on it. I had to get it off the corner.
This for Louis V, they ain't out yet in paper.
Benny was good.
Them hitters pop up on you unannounced like a house guest. I used to go and gamble my strip money and bounce that. Now a nigga pay for the brick money for outfits, higher prices for the coke, and we riot when it's smoke. Water dripping juice like a fire hydrant when it's broke. What you know about being up early, fire in a roach, things at my trap 8 a.m. whining for the.
Talk that, talk that, hustlers music. You never bust a sale, you ain't custom to it. I walk him out the building with a shotty like Nino. Step behind the line, a foul shot in the free throw. Really about time, y'all respect my shit. Always had a fly car, looking the neck and the wrist. You only on my page, you see the light from your chick. She's something to die for, I guess life is a bitch. Talk that, hustlers music. Talk that, hustlers music. I'm talking that, talk that, hustlers music. You never bust a sale, you ain't custom to it. I walk him out the building with a shotty like Nino. Step behind the line, a foul shot in the free throw. Really about time, y'all respect my shit. Always had a fly car, looking the neck and the wrist. You only on my page, you seen the light from your chick. She's something to die for, I guess life is a bitch. Glizzy with the stendo, pound with the grippo. Woke up in your crib with 4 hats in a trench coat. Swerving in the battle like pinning all upon us. Running out of gas, watching nights turn to mornings. Hats all around me, dripping all red with it. They say he a plate, you a walking dead victim. Simon's eating flesh, tearing off ligaments. They throw a pack of wolves or a bear right did the shit. Trying hard to chill, wake up on some real shit. 1, 2 mansions, 10 levels off the dealership. 10 tones down, well known for that real shit. Try and throw it down to a milli, to a billy quick. Fuck the dick suckers just around just to benefit. And every VIP with a rapper cause you been a bitch. And if you ain't hat or a lost homie, don't try to throw it up and start acting like you know me. I keep the hammer on me, I forget that I rap. See me in the Brooklyn way and think it's all just an act. You can check my rap sheet, it got all of my facts. Like I'm dry stitching now, I'll eat turf.
We beyond enemy lines, and all of these acts in a disguise. I don't need one. I look dead in his eyes like what's up? You wanna get shot or shoot the fire? Grab the gun, turn up and push something. We beyond enemy lines, and all of these acts in a disguise. I don't need one. I look dead beyond enemy lines, and all of these acts beyond enemy lines, and all of these acts beyond enemy lines, and all of these acts in a disguise. I don't need one. I look dead.
Big up to that boy Brooklyn Hands.
You wanna get shot or shoot the fire? Grab the gun latch and push something back like go inside. Wrapped around the tech, get the full effect.
For that small talk.
Boogie the boogie, don't wear a hoodie vest. Little pump, I got a bigger pump, that silhouette. 6'9", look at the arm, break you, Belichick.
No, I'm flying. See me in the air with a pilot. Bad girl. No, I'm flying. See me in the air with a pilot. No, I'm flying. See me in the air with a pilot.
Don't understand.
This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
No, I'm flying. See me in the air with a pilot. Bad girl. She riding. She love a jet boy with the flyers. Freaky. Wanna meet me. She wanna bust a dance on TV. It's a hot summer, neck freezing. I'm in town for a night, then I'm leaving. Just landed, swag on another planet, beaming up Scotty like Star Trek to vanish. Bad girl, she freaky. She wanna bust it open on TV. And me with my meat. Only top shelf and me. Shot after shot like a free throw. Glocks after Glocks wherever we go. G5 chain stay swerving in G-boys, why you cut for chicks? That for him, you or yours. Course I'm stacking mines. Every dime to become a boss. I don't give a how I come across. G5, know I'm flying. See me in the air with a pilot. Bad girl, she riding. She love a jet boy, we the flyers. Freaky, wanna meet me. She wanna bust a dance on TV. It's a hot summer, neck freezing. I'm in town for a night, then I'm leaving. She on my bye, take, private chat, left her on scene. whole kind of head. Bad girl, no, I love that. Get her own paper, on the fallback. When it's about bitch, first to call back. Came from the bottom, can't ignore that. White, black, brown, Puerto Rican, and Asian. Knowing the straight business that goes through.
Lights out. And yo, Billy, turn the 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 lights out. And yo, Billy, 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 turn the lights out.
Stacks.
Uncle Murder, D Chambers, Buck Bucks. Hey yo, Billy, what's good? King of the streets, let's go.
The block know that I'm top notch. Well respected and connected like the hot spots. Actually, chicks, you know my name, that's my top dot. We getting money over here.
And we will not stop.
The block know that I'm top notch. Well respected and connected like the hot spots. Actually, chicks, you know my name, that's my top dot. We getting money over here.
And we will not stop. The hood know that I'm top notch. Dirty, swinging 30s on the op block. Go together, get
Stacks.
Check the resume, I've been in the game. A lot of niggas get the picture, can't fit in the frame. Only 2 ass up where he got game. Still on them same blocks where he got slain. Niggas spraying in his crib cause he got chains. And I slid with his bitch cause she got brains. She fell in love with a blood cause she like how I bang. And that new black caddy on the ass was strange. Gold chains chunky, I came from nothing. 12 skinny, the whole pack, I stuffed it. Running from 12, new Timbs, I stuffed it. Only for the green, and God, I trust it. Only for me and mine, I'ma come back bustin'. Pistol on the side, I don't got it for nothing. I'm a top-notch boss. A lot of niggas gone, but I'm still here. Been wearing red, I ain't start this year. Hate to see me win, it's like they dark as fear. 40 on the hip, will part they. A lot of niggas gone, but I'm still here. A lot of niggas gone, but I'm still here. A lot of niggas gone, but I'm still here. A lot of niggas gone, but I'm still here. Been with. What's up? A lot of niggas. What's up? A lot of niggas. What's up? A lot of niggas gone, but I'm here. Been wearing red, start, yeah. Hate to see me win, it's like they dark as fear. 40 on the hip, will part they wig. Came in the game with nothing but my name, homie. Few backstabbers and niggas that changed on me. Guess I had to follow to learn to lead the leaders. Never did I think that the money would come between us. Few bitches ran with bread, but they don't need us. I came from the dirt and the bottom, they didn't feed us. They born in the struggle like babies that's in the fetus. Still committing sins and I'm nigga, I been on. Nigga, you been gone. Ballin' back and forth like it's ping pong. Nigga, Chun-Li, guess I'm Ryu. Street fighting with these haters. Nigga, I been on. Nigga, you been. Nigga, I been on. Nigga, I been on. Nigga, you been gone. Ballin' back and forth like it's ping pong. Nigga, it's only right I get in this track, you know what I mean? I got a bunch of haters too, you know I'm street fighting. Chun-Li, move out the way. Nigga, I been on. Nigga, you been gone. Ballin' back and forth like it's ping pong. Nigga, Chun-Li, guess I'm Ryu. Street fighting with these haters. Pardon, heard what you said, little nigga. I'm dressing all black, I'm in the sweet bar. Like it ain't only to get the game now. Been in the street since change, but niggas still frontin' same, Oh man, oh Jimmy, baby, big, real fresh, it is, niggas still talking, but hey, that ain't nothing new. Slave, but they when they dip, that's how I do. Busy getting money, staying fly. What else to do besides taking trips on the yacht out in Malibu? 5'9" brim, hats up, gotta respect it. Never who that, I'm sure you get the message. Ain't about the life, then don't you talk reckless. Boy, I said gotta get the body, you'll be the president. Everywhere I go, Fendi, pulling up back to back Bentley. Getting to the money, don't tempt me. I'ma let it go so it's empty. Round 1, I'm a street fighter. Round 2, I'm going heat fire. Round 3, I'm going finish it. Even Chun-Li know I'm killing. Hey, yo, Ollie, what's up? Just with a sound like Cody, I stand there and get the
Stacks.
You know the rest of it. Scars and the wounds on the body is pure evidence. Merged from the slums like you, just near the water. I'm from Coney Island, the block's hotter than Florida. Smoke some sour, me and meth OD. Remember how high? 2 cups, no lean. I put some more work and finally work with a legend. I really rap and bring it back to the essence. Bring it back before Christmas, before you open the presents. Chunky Herc shining, I'm dripped the flood of desert. I'm still getting money, whether on and off the radio. Spending club money and I treat it like an 80s flow. You ever rap with a legend? You ever rap? Salute the God in his presence. Salute. Had a fight without a weapon. Hold on, let him speak for a second.
Hey yo, I'm so humble but on the humble. I speak for the jungle, too well spoken to mumble. Son you, I sell you a bundle and take it from you. Won you, these rappers are sugar water and bum juice. Y'all salute when I come through like 5-star. General, I can finish you in 5 bars. Word to Big Baby Jesus, I get him line, Paul. That'll leave him holy as matrimony and my God. Staten Island and Coney Island, that's 2 squads. Something like this track or like cook crack, that's too hard. Meth, I'm too fresh, smell like a new car. Love Wu-Tang, my favorite member is you, God.
You ever rap with a legend? Salute the God in his presence. Had a fight without a weapon. Hold on, let me speak for a second.
All I care about, all I care about is money, all I care about is money. All I care about is money, I don't care if you love me. Love can buy me nothing. Yeah, all I care about
Stacks. This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
Front was good. Tornado was good. All I care about.
All I care about is money. All I care about.
This my
All I care about is money.
Summertime anthem. Let's go.
All I care about is money. All I care about is money. I don't care if you love me. Love can't buy me nothing. Yeah, all I care about is money. All I care about is money. 20s, 50s, and 100s. Keep the paper coming, All I care about is money. I got the block bumping, going up and down like a bungee. All this girl wanna fuck me, so I let the pipe and do the plumbing. Everything nice when you got money. Once the money move, then you know say me running. But man not do nothing funny. Enough man kill them for no for money. Me get it by myself, me no need no company. Talk to the money whenever me need counseling. Money me love, please don't leave me lonely. Because money it solve all me problems, All I care about is money. All I care about is money, I don't care if you love me. Love can buy me nothing, all I care about is money. All I care about is money, 20s, 50s, and 100s. Keep the paper coming, All I care about is money.
Fuck that last nigga, you know he a clown. Fuck that last nigga, you know he a clown. Yeah, see this one.
Luke the Great was good. I wanna run.
I wanna run so that bitch I cannot beat around. Yeah. Wait, I don't think I ever get enough. I say, see this wanna be around. You know I'ma blow that bagger tryna beat me down. And it's fuck that last nigga, you know he a clown. I wanna run so that bitch I cannot beat around. I cannot beat around, girl, I'm tryna beat it down. I was drinking Hennessy, I'm tryna see it now. Wait, got a roof twist and I see it down. Wait, girl, you look and see it now. I'm tryna eat it out. And I just wanna rump on you. I back the grip out and I'ma dump on you. And bitches they be hating, that's a plus for you. And I don't think I ever get enough for you. I wanna rock on you, like a grip out and I'ma dump on you.
This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
Lately you been on my mind, but it got me nervous. It's just so hard for me to trust, cause I done been right here before. But it's only when I'm with you when I feel like
Big up to that boy Bizzo, Purpose.
But I'm known for breaking hearts, I think it's better if I go. I think it's better off, like the spliff, I just forget about them times we had. That's probably why I stay high like a cliff, I'm trying to balance that. No, I'm not your man, so understand that you don't gotta lie. You try to take a chance, just let me know, girl, cause I'm down to try. I can't make some time for you. Love so blind, it's hard to see. Don't know what's come over you. Please don't waste no time with me. I know I'm on, but it got me nervous. It's just so hard for me to trust, cause I done been right here before. But it's only when I'm with you when I feel like there's a purpose, yeah.
Mop stick for niggas, they be drop kicking niggas. Talk some hot shit for niggas, hot shit for bitches. Don't get long fucking with them bitches, doing crimes with them bitches. They out of pocket, they chillin' with snitches. They
big up to the whole Mafia family.
Pocket, bitch, I keep the rocket, never a reason to hide it. Clip a nigga for the profit, clip a nigga, no Blake Griffin, no Crawford, no snake and no bullshit. Blue paper, big faces dripping out my pocket, got it dripping like a faucet. So much drip, I be exhausted, so much drip, I be exhausted. They keep screaming, hit a miss, I'm just yelling, pick a target. I don't do hop outs, I spin with my Glock out, pop up and I pop out. 30 on me, don't get boxed out, 40 on me with the rock route, moving while I can get you flopped. Say that shit, bitch, I got it. I'm like Pippin with the Smithin', I'm like Harlan with this rocket. If I hit him, doubt he living. If he living, double back and going double park him. Catch a ticket like I'm copping. Dope bitch, I'm in the projects. Mob shit, we in the mafia. Big sevens, they won't stop us. Crack a crab like a lobster. Take that slob to the doctor. No folks, no partners. Last fam, no imposters. EK, what's the problem? Everything killer regardless.
When it's hitting for, crack a nigga head. Man down, cause that nigga dead. Feel like I'm heating up. Fuck is you niggas sweeping up. I'm on a 7 with Mac 11. And bitches don't come with no cuffs. I ain't got no ops cause it's headshots. Do they really want it with us? Nigga, I die for my game. I send a bitch for your top. Soon as she sucking your dick, that's when y'all both getting shot. No witnesses out here, nigga. I don't care, nigga. My brother told me beware, nigga. But I don't fear niggas. I drop a nigga with a body shot. That's a breakdown now. Hit his face now. Hit his face now. Hit his face now.
Stacks.
It's the game, we do not talk. We got no rap for you fuck niggas. It's 40 that's hanging and fuck on my wall just to go clap at you fuck niggas. You get hit, don't you even get up, nigga. Never thinking enough is enough, nigga. Keep on squeezing this 40 fill up, nigga. Should've let me, but you call my bluff, nigga. If you be outside and we be outside, then we can meet up at the finish line. 30 clips of you stiff like it's winter time. If it's beef, we gon' eat like it's dinner time. Don't you ever diss me or a friend of mine. Take 100 if you think it's 10 of mine. I'm a freak with the heat since the beginning time. If we killing them, killing all hats.
They don't understand all the pain that I got. Lost couple niggas just chilling on the block. Lending out hands, the cup it is staying. I'm done with the hurt, I'm not loving again. I feel so alone, I done lost all my friends.
Stacks.
Let's play some real shit one time, let's go.
They don't understand all the pain that I got. Lost couple niggas just chilling on the block. Lending out hands, the cup it is staying. I'm done with the hurt, I'm not loving again. I feel so alone, I done lost all my friends.
Both of the queens of the show is here. We in the building, let's go.
Baby girl, now I work for them bands on me. It costs to be a boss. If you a worker, get your work up. Stack your chips before you put the diamonds on your choker. I love my brothers, we ain't the same blood, but we'll shut another niggas together. Cause we need a pack, a sack, the strapping a bitch with some thick thighs. Her pussy wetter, talking soaking. Hip in the back, now she open. Plank on the block, I be floating. Pull on her hair while I'm stroking. Had your bitch while I was rolling. Try to shut around like it's stolen. Lil' mama bad. She like the diamonds on my wrist. I like the tattoos on her back. She call me daddy, that's a fact.
I understand all the pain that I got. Lost couple niggas just chilling on the block. Lending out hands, the cup it is staying. I'm done with the hurt, I'm not loving again. I feel so alone, I lost all my friends.
No time for that. No time.
They don't understand all the pain that I got.
No time for that. No time for that.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty.
Let me show you the moves.
Stacks.
Good fit. Pull, shoulders, move, step, shoes. Let me show you the moves. Good fit. Pull, shoulders, move, step, shoes. Let me show you the moves. Hating the fact that I'm coming up, getting the money, you know that I'm running up. All of that capping, nobody is running up. You know exactly what coming up. Fly on the block, you know what 100 drum. Hop up the whip and hit one of them. Turning my back with my op and I'm front of them. Back up and chopping another one. Shoulders, move. Take a good look at the shoes. Take a good look at the jewels. Don't get it confused.
shows. Might just end up a nose. I just be busting my moves. Hop on the fight and I cross. No regular flows. No, I need have yours. No, I be smoking the best. No, I be dripping she wet. No, I be fly as a jet. And this worth of my set. Free my flows at the pen. Hey, good fit. Pull, shoulders, move, step, shoes. Let me show you the moves. Good fit. Pull, shoulders, move, step, shoes. Let me show you the moves. Show you the move of finessing it. Jacket my bop and you know I'm the best one. When I had nothing, they used to be frontin'. Now I'm the one that's flexing. Hop in my bags, the pop in the tag. I got my own clothes and invest my own cash. Doing the dash, I open no glass. I'm cooking the work and I'm bending the lag. Whipping and whipping, I'm moving shoulders, taking steps and moving closer. Smoking gas, I'm barely sober. Remember nights, it was almost over. Always free from head to toe. Flipping it, came from the curb, it was getting it. Married to money, you witness it. Came from nothing, you witness it. Good fit, oh, shoulders, move, let her. Choose, Dior, shoes, post, bills, blue check, oh, let me show you how to move. I'm just doing what it do. Good fit, oh, shoulders, move, step, shoes. Let me show you the moves. Good fit, oh, shoulders, move, step, shoes. Let me show you the moves.
I'm smoking blunts to the face. Bitch, you not pass me your shit. Look at the follow the wave. You cannot handle the drip. I got nothing but green on me. Blue faces and a beam on me. Hit up the scene, left no evidence. My only best friend is their presidents. Smoking this guy.
This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
Killer H to all the dogs. DC Boy Bang and Rissy Ray.
You not pass me your shit.
Dead Prez.
The wave. You cannot handle the drip. I got nothing but green on me. Blue faces and a beam on me. Hit up the scene, left no evidence. My only best friend is their presidents. Smoking this gas got me thinking. Should I go hit up the town? Should I post up on the strip? My team come and pay us respect. I just might fuck up a check. Woke up this morning, I'm blessed. Stacking this money, nothing less. Coming up what you expect. Y'all niggas pussy don't put in no pain, and the niggas never heard your name. Funny how niggas be switching up gangs and out here claiming that they bang. 2-shot, headshot, double tap. Anybody money better motherfucker double that. Pulling in football numbers, take a pack, make a stack, watch me run it back. I hear them talking when they rapping. Y'all niggas really be capping. Give me the K, get a murk. Left his remains on the curb. My niggas been in block if I give the word. Left his face on a shirt. Killing them quick, trying to get rich off 256. Money calling, bitch, I'm lit.
That president's my pocket. Look how I walk in the store and I cop it. That president's in my pocket. Look at them niggas over there watching. That president's in my pocket. Walk in the store and you know that I cop it. Designer on me, you ain't got it. Designer on me, you ain't got it. Yeah, look at them niggas over there. I heard them niggas trying to merge in my lane. Wait, me and Killer just ran up some bands and stuffed a little money away. Wait, niggas hating on me. Yeah, I had Banger come and lift that boy with the 8. Wait, a lot of niggas.
Back in the day, me, weed all day. Rapping and trapping, I gotta go get it, fuck that shit, minimum wage.
DJ 5 Stacks. DJ 5 Stacks. This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
Back in the day, me, weed all day. Trapping, I get it, fuck, minimum wage. Bustin' a lick, I ain't gotta ride with a stick like a manual whip. Me and my brother on different shit, hold up, man, we getting lit. Shout out to Ronald, y'all niggas been holding me down, man, shit getting lit. This is my year, my nigga, I gotta go hard for the championship. Bustin' a lick, I ain't gotta ride with a stick like a manual whip. Catch me out running a trip, gotta make a money assist. Yeah, I just 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 gotta make a money assist.
Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist.
Big up to that boy Americon. Money assist, let's go.
Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my nigga, just throw the assist. Throw the assist, my throw the assist, my throw the assist, throw the assist, throw the assist, throw the assist, throw the assist.
I don't know, DJ Sweat. You say you want to battle me with wordplay?
Big trip, notice it.
You gonna have an issue, boy. Free that boy Fabi.
No time for that small talk. No time for that. No time for that. What's up? It's your boy D Chamber 62. No time for the small talk. Time now is 9:04, so we definitely gonna be flying through these today. But we're gonna get straight to it with all the conversation. We got some dope producers. Some of them just landed some deals with their artists. They got with E1, stuff like that. We got Barack that's in the building today. And you know what I mean, that's Black Rob family. You signed them. So there's like a lot of dope stories. And we got another special guest that's here. But how was your weekend?
You know, chilled. Working on some shit, personal shit.
Okay. Well, you was on the toilet?
Ha ha ha. Nah, just working on myself. Yeah, working on some projects and shit like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I can't hear you, by the way.
You sure?
Yeah, you sound like you all the way in the back.
It's my
You hear me
fucking
now?
headphone.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. What about you, Chills? What's going on?
A couple of things. The Jello Wrestling is still on. What is that? June.
Yeah, y'all was definitely tweaking the other day on the gram. Like,
Why you tweaking? What you mean?
Y'all was wild. I don't know. We talking about.
Oh, that was that music video. Shout out to Trish Guapo and Panther Black because that was for her birthday party versus his music video. So that was awesome. You know, random type shit.
I thought Luke was co-hosting that shit.
Yeah, that shit got crazy at the end.
Okay, yo, 5 Stacks, what's going on?
Y'all hear me? I'm good.
Yeah, I hear you.
Listen, trying to get ready for that day, July 7th going.
Oh, it's going down like Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I love the energy. Shout out to Drewski. He's been showing me a lot of support. Shout out to Josh Mayer. Shout out to everybody like the media. Shout out to Through Your Scope, Chills, Crystal. Everybody has, and even Mrs. Stacks. Everybody is creating that energy. And I'm telling you, the people that's reaching out and the special guests that's reaching out, that's going on time schedule. Watch when you hear like the artist that's going to be on the bill. You're going to be very pleased with it. And it's in Brooklyn, and it's in Williamsburg. It's very artsy. It's indoor, outdoor, smoke friendly. So we're going to have a good vibe. But we're going to get into the first artist that's going to come in here. We're going to play some music, and we have no time for the small talk. Let's get it.
I don't understand.
All the dance moves, get back to the rapping. If you scared to scam, then get back to the trapping. Probably hear me now, listen to Drewski and Traction. Back and forth to Cali, spinning quarter fraction. I don't care what the pay. I'm still adding taxes. So I burn, it's my hat. No bread, but the homie blood is black. Pull it off the hip, no purse for the faction. Pick, so I slid in the DM. I didn't even know that was your favorite rapper BM. I ain't Wood Cho, straight bloodhound primitive. New York streets, black hoodie, Tim's with it. Chains on clothes, you can get your diamond tester. New 40 cal, lift your whole vest up. Gang sounds outside, know I'm gon' fly the shit. Come to that pressure, you know I'm gon' apply the shit. Came from the bottom, I was raised on the 7th floor. Got a new caddy, I'm about to cop 7 more. Take it to the top, like a real mountain climber. So damn high, only Moses. 10 crack commandments, still living off what Biggie said. Still nobody in Brooklyn took the crown off Biggie head. From the last stop, yes, home of the warrior. You think it's just me? It's like
like 5 million more. Whipping corner, fly jet. Watch power flying over on the head. Watch my ops dying, starving on the headrest. Yeah, I'm just being me, being with the best. You see a beams, float chest out. Short behind, stab his neck out. She ain't adding up.
Somebody has to have headphones.
What's up?
What's going on? It's your boy D Chainman 6'2". No time for the small talk. We got a special guest that's here. Introduce yourself, good brother.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Miyagi.
You got a special guest with you as
sir.
well?
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, it's Mo X. Thank you for having us.
Okay, no problem. What brought y'all here today? How was your weekend?
Well, what you call it? What brought us here today was I've been following the movement for like a couple of years now, and y'all dope. Y'all doing your thing, and what you call it? I've been wanting to get up here for a while, and opportunity presented itself. So
that was dope. I definitely appreciate that, man, because it took me so while to even think about doing it.
I feel
there's a lot of things that came and went that could have killed it.
Definitely.
But we the energy just keeps us going. You know what I mean? So what is exactly that you do that brought you here today?
What you call it? What I exactly do is I cook and I rap.
That's fire. So you ain't got to worry about catering?
No.
Never.
I am the caterer. I have a catering business actually.
Now Chris grab the microphone. Look.
I was like, what you be cooking?
Yeah, it's called Meals by Miyagi. I'm the owner. She's a co-owner.
Oh my God, y'all killing it.
Yeah, she's a rapper as well.
So will y'all figure this out in the kitchen? Will y'all be battling? What happened?
Nah,
I mean, like cooking, freestyling, and cooking at the same time. Like,
it goes down something like that sometimes.
You know what's funny? Like when we have arguments, sometimes we really do it like. You know that movie with Beyonce and that
Yeah, but it was rapping.
Yeah.
And I figured that the whole movie was about them rapping and just going through shit. Yeah, the hip hop or something like that. Word. So like how does the booking situation go? Like who gets hit up first? Like, well, how is it? What is there a system here? Like
as far as what, like the music or the cooking?
Either.
Honestly, she's like
talk more to the microphone.
Honestly, like when it comes down to music, like the links like go more towards her because like she's like the more serious artist. Like I just started back rapping again. Like I had to take a little break because I started cooking and stuff. But like certain things happened over like the course of the month, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna start rapping again." But like as far as the music links, they go to her.
Okay.
I love it because I be trying to tell people food and music go together.
It's an
art, my nigga. I love it.
What's the main dish that people are known for? What's your signature dish?
Fucking lobster.
How the fuck you gonna say something seafood? It's like a lobster. You heard?
Why you said it like you was depressed about it?
Because I'm allergic to
You can't eat it?
damn.
I knew it was something. You said lobster.
Oh no.
So you can't even taste it when you cook it?
So how would you know that it
she
tastes
put
good?
you on and
You
let
eat
you
your
know
work.
it's
Like
good.
if she's not around to tell me like if it's good or not, I just don't know. But like knock on wood, I haven't had a bad like lobster complaint yet. So.
Oh my God.
Imagine
Nigga
cooking
with all
something that you can't even have. That's
You gotta take a Benadryl, bruh.
Benadryl, I'm double masked up, double gloved
You know.
up.
He said, I'm not eating nothing.
The smell
What's
alone
your
is good too.
favorite
Yeah,
thing
like
to cook?
My favorite thing to cook?
Like your favorite dish.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I love peanut
Excuse-
butter.
Wait.
Wait, you talking about frying them? Because I ain't gonna front. I had a fried one before.
Hold up.
Now regular.
You said cook.
With a little bit of sugar on it.
So assemble. You like?
You talking to some fat people here.
Right. We gotta hear some dishes.
My favorite thing to cook, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll fuck around and make some
Lasagna?
devil. Nah, that's basic.
Ooh,
I make
deviled eggs?
Some deviled eggs with
Ooh,
some
I like
with
that.
some shrimp on top, and I give you some 6 cheese macaroni, and probably some pineapple jerk wings.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Look, she started smiling. Look, let me ask you, what was it that made y'all the thing? Was it the food or the charisma or like how does that? What turned each other on? Yeah. Look.
And why y'all ain't pull up with nothing? No, I'm joking.
Right. Next time. He definitely brought the food in first. He definitely brought me in.
Oh, he got you with that food.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a fat
okay.
girl.
She said, who made this?
I have to go on diets like every month for like every week.
Keep you
But definitely the food. But yeah, he's really a nice, caring person, so that really reeled me in. And then the love for music, it was just dope.
So what was the record that took spark for y'all to say, you know what, this is it, we're gonna keep going with this?
Shit.
We did a song not long ago called Just Relax. It was a remix of who's his
King
name?
Louis.
King
Just
Louis.
Relax.
Just Relax, and we did our own thing. And it was that song was really dope. And then after that, I just feel like we had a good spark because like we thought of the idea and then made the song like right after and then recorded it the next day, and then it just was chemistry.
That's the first song y'all made together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
And they said it at the same time, right?
Yeah, I love it.
What do you guys talk about on your tracks?
Shit. I make music for like dancers, strippers, like like the gangster guys. Yeah, the clubs basically, and I just talk about a array of everything. What
about you, Sizzla?
You same thing?
Oh, me. A lot of times I talk about how niggas ain't shit.
Damn.
Okay.
And
some soulful vibes,
niggas.
Damn, my son kept it official. Here we go. You gonna hit him
So you
back in the
speaking
head
facts
with the
in your
bat.
music, all right?
Oh no, don't do it. Oh man,
subs and facts.
Subs, you done got a couple busting the like, yo, that was about me.
No, it wasn't about you. You need to grow
All
up. Facts.
with my name on it.
Facts. You ever talk about like personal stuff in your records, like throwing subs about like personal situations and kind of take it out through your music?
Yeah.
Did anyone ever like find out that it was about them that you were talking about?
No, like you just know.
Nah, one of her craziest
What
bars
they gonna do?
She threw a subliminal shot at her pops. She got a song, and it said, what she said? She said, "Love a nigga while bother. I don't even love my father." I said, "Damn, damn,
Jesus."
Okay. That's what she mean when she's talking real shit about like ain't niggas ain't shit. Okay.
Because I don't want to sound like, oh, do you come from a broken home? Let me not say that. But both of y'all backgrounds,
like, how does that
before the
influence your
or
music?
whatever, like, how y'all move, like.
It definitely influences it. Like as you get older, stuff that happened to you when you was younger really hits you. Like, yo, I really just walked through it, and it's like now that you older, you be sitting in the house doing whatever, and it's just like, shit. This is why, right? This is why I have this issue. This is why I can't do this. So like, I feel like it definitely shaped me. I definitely see it, and it definitely comes through my music, or like I have like, because music is an outlet, so like it helps me let it go, and like just living it and actually acknowledging it and trying to deal with it.
And expressing yourself now.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Like facing it, you gotta face it. That's what helps. Like running away doesn't help. Saying this is why I'm fucked up. My daddy left me. He didn't give a fuck. He came back. He don't give a fuck.
Speaking of people that don't give a fuck, they were saying that Kanye flips out during court order disposition, then puts on a Jesus mask.
Oh, Kanye does nothing wrong in my eyes. So
You're kidding.
Say that again. Closer to the mic.
I said Kanye does no wrong in my eyes. So like I'm totally.
So
Kanye
nothing
fan.
he does seems a little offish or crazy, outlandish. None.
How do you feel about that, sister?
Who?
How do you feel about that?
Listen, I feel like he has his episodes. I don't want to talk about his mental health. I don't know what's going on.
She got the realistic answer. He said, "Fucking I'm Kanye, Team Kanye."
Yeah, he already co-signed. He gonna slide with that. Like,
Team
you already,
Kanye, bro.
Does that affect how you feel about him as an artist? Like what, how he's portraying himself in the media? Does that affect his talent?
No,
Did you not hear him say he can't do nothing
I
wrong?
separate.
Well, I mean, for both.
I separate the two because he said some wild shit about slavery, but I separate the two. Like he's I don't know.
What's your background?
As far as what?
Like
Ethnic
West
group.
Indian or nationality type of thing.
Black, brought over here by slave owners and shit.
Okay.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You two, same thing, love?
Yeah, like well, my dad's Jamaican, my mom is Trinidadian, but I grew up with my sister, so I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Mix up.
It's kind of warm in here. What you think, Chris?
Ooh, okay. So it's time for the hot seat. This is the point of the show where Chills and I grill you with some burning questions.
And you're a couple. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be dope. So actually, looking at your page, I saw that you post some funny videos. You have one about talking about buying a lady a Birkin. You were saying the video says, you're not buying a lady a Birkin. You're not doing it. How do you feel about expensive gifts? When is the appropriate time to give those gifts in a relationship? Do you think it's needed or?
The appropriate time is all the time. They're definitely needed.
Okay.
And like, I was just like throwing a sub to her, but it's so crazy how it happened because like
hilarious.
What was meant to be a sub kind of got me like a little lit for the weekend. I fucked around, put that up there. It got 500,000 views,
lit,
20,000 fucking 20,000 likes, and then I got.
So you think getting the Birkin is necessary?
Yeah.
You got a gift.
You got it. You got to get whatever your bag pockets is. You get that. If it's
So 100,000 you gonna throw up for a bag?
No.
That's a Birkin.
If I got like that much money, like, but I wouldn't just like.
So it's not a necessity.
What about you? Would you get him something that's like worthy of that?
Would you give him a
Like
Goyard bag?
you dropping a
Like a little
bag
Rollie.
on him.
What is that? 14,000?
A little Rollie.
See, when I'm in love, when I love somebody, I trick. But if
See,
I
that's-
have,
you better.
If I have, like, I wouldn't save up for Birkins to give him. I mean, save up from something crazy to give him. If
Yeah.
it's like in my range and it's for his like a birthday or something, I'll give it to you.
So y'all both saying that if I got it,
if I got it,
and it's
I'm
your
gonna give
birthday,
it.
then you might can get it. You ain't getting that shit on a regular day, girl. You violent.
It's a holiday, yeah.
So I guess I could ask this because you guys are a couple. So what are your pet peeves? Like, what's that thing about the other that
makes you
like
tick?
makes you tick? You can't stand it, or the other sex.
Like when I go either cook something or buy some food, and I say, you want something? Oh, no, I'm good. And then like
Later down the line.
like 2 seconds down the line, she wants some of mine.
That's
Yo, I
just
hate
normal. Nah.
Am I the only one that don't like that?
Y'all gotta share. Like, what you mean?
What?
Even if I said I didn't want it when I'm
Get
watching
your
you eat it,
own.
I feel you, sis.
Listen,
I'm not with it.
I wasn't hungry.
I'm with you.
5
Not
minutes
with
ago, but I'm hungry.
I'm on his side. Like, you're
Nah.
I'm hungry, but I
Nothing
actually
is
want some.
nothing
Chills,
is
you want it like
yours.
that?
Nothing is
You
yours.
can't touch my plate.
Ours.
I'm not playing.
Right.
I'm gonna get some meal after that.
Damn.
He don't even ask me. He just takes
Hold
all
up.
my food.
Crystal,
He just take a
you're
wing.
challenging the wrong energy. We just found out something. Chills.
Huh?
You not sharing nothing?
If I ask you if you want something, you say no. I do not assume you're gonna jump in my plate. You're not doing it. You're not doing
It's a full fight in the house?
What? I'm taking.
It
the
don't
whole
matter
plate. I'm
what I
walking away
said.
from
Nothing
you.
is
No.
yours. It's ours.
I'm
What
saying
about you?
I
I want
want
a
that. It's
piece.
mine.
What
If
about
I
you?
want a
What about
piece-
you? You if he asks it, then you bring it in, and then he's like, "Yo, let me get some."
Bruh.
What happened?
Nah. I'ma share.
I'm not
share.
sharing
But you can't be
nothing.
ODing.
5 stacks. What about you over there,
Niggas
brother?
always
You can't eat
OD.
all my food. Right, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
No
Would
question.
y'all
guys.
ever make a diss record towards each other?
Yeah, I thought shots I have my songs all the time.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, they throwing
That's the
songs on
best
net.
song.
that's a fact.
Wait, so y'all niggas be coming at each other head in the song? So when you
Yeah.
be like, niggas ain't shit, you talk about him sometimes?
Yeah, most of the time. most of the time.
Oh, shit.
I make my best songs most of the time right after we got in an argument, and I'm like, "Yo, make a song." Fuck it, and that'd be a fire
all that
song.
energy.
Now the question is, do y'all
Respect.
both have cars, like your separate cars?
Yeah.
Separate cars. So like,
Separate apartment, y'all
so
live
you get
together.
mad and you just drive out and go to a studio, or the
Oh.
studio's in the house.
Nah, we toxic.
We toxic.
I'm sorry.
We toxic.
We toxic, right? Stay in the house.
This might be the realest
And just tear it up.
episode.
Do you know
ever.
your
leave the
most
house.
toxic trait? Do you know your most toxic trait?
Yeah, it's like if
To the microphone,
If-
brother.
if-
This is brand new.
my bad. If you act in a certain way, right? And I say, what's wrong with you? And you tell me nothing, and there's something clearly wrong with you. Tell me what's wrong with you, because you tell me nothing. I know it's something. You walk
It's
around
gonna
mad.
be you.
It's gonna frustrate me, and I'm gonna be more mad than you. Now you're gonna be mad that I'm mad.
Wow.
I'm the type to try to avoid somebody in the house. You're not gonna find me in the house. I'll be out. I'll
So
be
what's your most toxic trait?
My toxic trait is I not push you away, but like I tell you to go, and then like I get shocked when you leave. Like you guys go.
Like I ain't really
That's
mean
me,
that
that's
shit.
me.
We're on the same page, right? You're not supposed to leave. Like
I do that.
Wow, you really good.
So you just gonna be like, bitch.
I
you
hope
be
y'all.
like,
Don't, I hope y'all don't
niggas.
wind up fighting in the day and just relax part. It's bad
Nah,
enough
I'm
the
the
next
type. I tell you,
losing
get
right
on my
now.
face
You know
before
what
I
I mean?
curse you out. I'm the type.
So how does this dynamic affect you guys, like in public? Like, say do you do performances together?
Nah.
No, why not?
On stage and shit like that, y'all don't
Nah,
perform.
Y'all gotta see her perform. She is a monster.
She been on some Lil Kim shit.
Yeah, she a
She
monster.
So you
take over the
can't
whole
do it.
stage.
So you can't do it together.
I mean, we can, but like
You gotta stay on the corner of the
she's
stage.
a-
She took the whole stage over.
Yeah, she's a monster. She's a fucking beast.
Get over your badge.
What she be doing performances? What makes her
She got
monster?
sunglasses on. I believe it.
Right?
In and out through the crowd, dinner, everything but crowd surfing. It'd be lit.
Okay. How would you feel if like she's performing and a guy is like giving her, attention?
energy.
Niggas be doing that. Niggas be doing that all the time, but I go home with it. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, don't go out like
so you-
Safari,
so
my
you
nigga. You
separate.
see how niggas was
Nah,
looking
nah,
at that?
nah,
Like,
Safari is the worst.
We're talking about it right now. To the world. Hey guys.
Tune in, America.
I ain't doing that like Safari.
Wow.
I like Safari. I hear that.
Now, shout out to Safari, but like sometimes when I'm not dissing him when I say that because sometimes when a guy overplay his role in the entertainment thing, everybody wants to do the same thing, and then it's like certain parts of the show you can't beat it. The show must go on. So the same shit.
Wait. What you mean? Certain parts of the
like
show?
with Little Kim, when Nicki Minaj at certain parts, Safari used to break dance and dance for Nicki.
Okay.
Right, but that's something they grinded on and they did with each other. But the minute she did that, like with Lil Wayne and Drake, it was like it was over. Like it's past entertainment, and then he lost like that man shit. Like like what the fuck you doing? Like you lose that. Once you lose that, it's just like you lose.
You
everything.
gotta separate the shit
You're right,
though.
DC. I ain't built like that, bro.
You can't take it.
My shit started breaking.
Oh my
God.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit's not for regular niggas, man. Like what? Like what's going on here? Like I'm the dirty dancer here. I'm pulling chair for me. Like I'm on the stage already. Like this.
1,000 more views than
I'm on the stage already. Like nah.
1,000 views will hurt, nigga.
Yo, listen, man. I mean, I don't know. It's almost like bachelorette parties and shit like that. Bachelor parties, like nobody knows what's going on, right? But when you see it, it's like, oh shit.
That's a fact.
Y'all got any music videos coming up?
Hell yeah.
Yep. He got a song coming out.
I got a couple songs coming out, and I got some food-based music videos, and she got like a video in 2 weeks. So we working. I got like a whole bunch of unreleased stuff. Everything I played today is gonna be unreleased.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the song you brought for us today?
Shit. The first one is called "Can't Shake It," and it's like, it's called "Can't Shake It," and it's like basically about like, like a pretty girl just having her grips on you. You just can't shake her hold.
Damn.
Was that
a subliminal?
That's what it's about.
It's
that want to take all your goddamn energy.
It's general.
So he says.
So it is, right?
Okay.
I don't know. This is like new, right? We always had
Yeah,
questions,
this is
and
dope.
somebody was always dominant. But now when the people
they
are
both
saying,
vibing.
yeah.
Oh, we both
Not
chill,
even,
right? We boring, right?
No, it's not wrong with it. Y'all not
Nah,
it's
but
not
no, this
y'all
is new.
holding each
This is
other
new.
out.
No, y'all
balance.
holding it
That's
well.
what
Saying y'all holding it
Oh,
down.
okay,
Y'all
okay.
like evenly speaking.
You got some couples where the chick will talk full blown, the nigga
Yeah,
inside
nigga
like, yeah, that's her.
So what we gonna do?
What
What we gonna do in the part of the show? I don't know if y'all want to flip. When we hold on. What we gonna do for this part of the show? Because we got the next guest that's about to go on. I don't know if y'all want to flip a quarter, who goes first or whatever. But who's gonna do the first song and perform it? He's gonna film y'all. Like you can rap it, whatever, stuff like
Where the
that.
song play?
It's not like you gotta go
clip or
crazy,
whatever.
you know what I mean? But
Y'all singing it.
Which song
So
you
they
want to
say what
drop?
song y'all want to do, or who want to do first?
what song you playing?
Yeah, you can do your song.
You came here to vibe. You want her to do her song? Yeah. All right, say no more, man. Introduce the song. Let them know where they can find it at, and where they can find y'all at.
Okay, my name is Mo X. I got songs on every streaming platform under Mo X. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, almost everything at __ Monique X. Listen to my songs. I have a few videos coming out. I hope you guys rock with it. I'm on TikTok. I love TikTok, so make sure you follow me on there too. Yeah. Oh, my bad. My song is called I'm Playing Juicy. I'm having a video. I'm sorry, I was drinking.
We all was.
Sorry, we was.
I got a video coming out for it soon. I dropped it on all streaming platforms, so if you have anything, you could download it. And yeah, that's it.
What about you? Let them know your Instagram where they get the lobster tail.
Where to get your food and all that.
You can get the food at Mills by Miyagi, and my Instagram is at Zay Miyagi.
Hey, yo, man, no time for the small talk. We're going to get up. They're going to film it. I'm going to let the next artist go. Refill this cup a little bit. Ask some more crazy. I hope we don't see y'all on the news on jail and shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to fuck shit up.
Y'all got to do that, though, and go viral.
Yeah, go viral. She ain't taking the shades off, nigga. But, yo, go ahead. No time for the small talk. 5 stacks. Let's get it.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
He wanna fuck, let's make a movie. Gucci bag, the one with the new G. Get your nigga, he wanna do me. He begging to eat it, he heard it was juicy. He wanna fuck, let's make a movie. Gucci bag, the the one's a new G. Get your nigga, he wanna do me. He begging to eat it, he heard it was juicy. Popping tags while you bitches popping shit. Copying everything I do, ain't y'all make it obvious. Ooh, throwing shots, I'm standing still. How y'all make it? If I said it, then I mean it. I don't break promises. Pretty bitch, I like pretty shit. If he got money, then he's splitting it. His bread, every penny, bitch. I'm on one like Drizzy, bitch. You try me, you a silly bitch. Boys, bitch, counting milli shit. Body suit with the fur coat, you know his ass is serious. He wanna beat it, Michael. Record while he eat it, viral. Old nigga rich, Lionel. Break my back, spinal. Doing tricks, he wanna eat it on camera. Henny Migos, Perky's what's up his stamina. He coming fast, he knows pussy bananas. Slap me, choke me when we fuck. Please don't have no manners. He wanna fuck, let's make a movie. Gucci bag, the one's a new G. Get your nigga, he wanna do me. He begging to eat it, he heard it was juicy. He wanna fuck, let's make a movie. Gucci bag, the one's a new G. Get your nigga, he wanna do me. He begging to eat it, he heard it was juicy.
No time for that small talk. No time for that. No time for that.
Hey baby, bitches that love me, you young nigga paid. Not talking about hair, I am the wave. Roll up that phone, we sit back and fade it. Counting my blessings, happy I made it. But she shake it, I'm jaded, got me tripping. I hate it, spend all my money soon as I make it. She toxic, I can't shake it. Damn it, I love her, she juicy. She thinking we making a movie. I'm thugging, my baby is bougie. With whatever she ain't choosing. Damn it, I love her, she juicy. She thinking we making a movie. I'm thugging, my baby is bougie. With whatever she ain't choosing. She addicted to money, love blue cheese. Don't play with her money, get moody. I fee for the money, a groupie. Niggas wondering who she. Damn it, I love her like Brishy. Attached that she don't wanna leave me. I'm stuck and I don't wanna lose her. Her old nigga was a loser. She thinking she wet, go cost you a check. My bougie bitch, I call it Yvette. Shorty a hustler, all by the check. Got her only fans, still give her respect. Who am I to judge, baby, go get your check. Applying that pressure, foot on their neck. Bitches love me, a young nigga cooking. She come to the crib, get a pussy and whooping. Bitches that love me, you young nigga paid. Not talking about hair, I am the wave. Roll up that phone, we sit back and fade it. Counting my blessings, happy I made it. But she shake it, I'm
Stacks.
my money soon as I make it. She toxic, I can't shake it. Damn it, I love her, she juicy. She thinking we making a movie. I'm thugging, my baby is bougie. With whatever she ain't choosing. Damn it, I love her, she juicy. She thinking we making a movie. I'm thugging, my baby is bougie.
No time for that small talk. No time for that. No time for that small talk. No time for that. What's up? It's your boy D Chamber 62. No time for that small talk. You know, I got family, and maybe, you know, not new to some people, but maybe new to others. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself for those who don't know.
My name is Brock Out. You know what I'm saying? I represent that bad man, the COD movement.
Yeah. HBC Hellbound, you heard, is Hoffa.
Yo, they got a stool over here if you want this, or you cool back there. I don't know. They got a stool.
Yo, what's up? Yeah. This is your Bronx favorite right here. Cover COD, man. Clean and Dirty, Umbrella Studios. What's up?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? So for those who don't know, like, who want to know where that clean and dirty sound is coming from, that's from him. Before the song, he's the producer. So, like, all right, so let's start with you, Brock, because, you know, people need to know, because we're going to get into cover. You know, it's two different conversations. Let people know what's going on with you right now. The climate you in, what's been going on recently?
You know, recently I lost like my big bro Black Rob.
Talk to the mic, brother.
I said, you know, recently I lost my big bro Black Rob, and you know, G-Dep is my first cousin. So when he say Rap Ruler, you can ask Poodle, he was talking about me. Now I was behind the scenes for a while, so you know, but you know, unfortunately, Depp is locked up right now. You know, Rob passed away, so I said, you know, I can't let my team go out like that. So I had to step up and do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Show these people what we working with.
What part of New York City you from? If people don't know,
I'm from Harlem. I'm from 115th for Lexington, Spanish Harlem, actually. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with Cam and Jim and all them. You know, they cool with me. You know, I mess with the set. Those are my people. You know, and I've been recording with Cub since I was like 14 years old. So I'm like 30
What was the song that broke through that made, like, you know, you, Black Rob, or, you know, where you got on board with them? And how, if you could say something too in the background.
That song that broke through was Whoa. You know what I'm saying? We all had a little part in Whoa, and Whoa was like 2 million sold. You know, that was a special song, you know what I'm saying? So we was out the gate with the Whoa. I was behind that with Rob, and you know, that's what we did. When we did that, that was official. Then when Rob got off the Whoa, we went with that with the special delivery and the Let's Get It. You know what I'm saying? So
official. You remember that song? You got the mic speakers in, Chills?
I mean,
That's right.
Yeah, she like the dirty music. She like the dirty music.
That's right.
I want that.
My shit was 98.
I need that. Okay.
Cover started in 98.
Can I have that?
I mean, step up. It was definitely a chorus that was straight for him, DJ Cover joint.
Yeah, for Hellbound. That's why I wanted to get to you. Like, let them know, because you was away for how long, brother?
16 years.
16 years.
As soon as I came home, the homie threw me right in the booth and made it look like I never went nowhere.
Let me ask you something.
So that's straight love, though.
Did you expect the world to be the way it is now? Once, you know, the way you left and when you came back 16 years later, that the music industry or anything you were thinking about, how did you feel about it?
The music industry changed a little bit. You know, you got the drill music. That's why I said that in the video. I said it's not that drill music, that's that real music. So for me, I don't mind. I'm not mad. You know what I mean? I like everything that everybody's doing. I appreciate it because it's still part of the art and they're keeping it alive. But I got to do what I do, what I normally do. And the homie put me right in with the same hip hop. It's a difference between hip hop music and drill music. You get it?
Right. You drawing the line. You drawing the line.
Well, no, I ain't gonna say I'm drawing the line. I'm just saying I'm doing what I do though.
Nas been draw that line.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just saying I do what I do. I don't want to say draw the line like I'm controlling everything. You know what I mean? I'm not in control. I'm just doing what I do. That's what I'm trying to say.
And we got to give a shout out to Griselda and artists like D Chain.
And they sound like hip hop, like from where we was coming from with it. You get it? Like that's.
It's funny you say that because tomorrow in Harlem they're gonna be at Rucker Park. I think they got Dope Game versus BSF.
Oh, okay.
In Harlem at Rucker Park. They asked me to pull up. I'm definitely pulling up.
That's dope.
So like,
and big shout outs to you, Chambers, for real.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
I appreciate your music. I appreciate your work. You know what I mean? This is what we do.
Right, and you know what I'm saying? Because like Cover's a real guy. Like, cause when I met him, that's what I said. Our conversation is gonna take up some minutes. Like, we're gonna get to that too, because being that, like, you know, I see when I met you guys at recording with Cover and stuff like that. I see y'all had that energy and that converting stages y'all going through. Yeah. How are y'all dealing with that? Like converting from what you normally know, like the rules was honorable, being from the street, being from the curb, to what you have to deal with now in this industry.
You gotta stay. I really can't worry about what nobody else do. I just gotta focus on what.
They don't frustrate you at all?
Nah, I love when they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I love to see the young guys doing their thing.
No, I ain't talking about the young guys or the music sound. I'm talking about people in general when it comes to this, like the people behind the scenes, people that's doing the yeah, close that door for me, brother. What's going on, LB? You all right? LB, what's going on, brother? You all right? All right. So like I was just saying, like the people behind the scenes that you think like that close doors and move funny and slow down the process. I'm talking along that line. Because we talking about the era 16 years ago, people used to wait outside the radio station. They used to, you know what I'm saying, pull up to the label. And look, he nodded his head like, yeah, he got.
It's crazy. No, it's crazy. It's true though.
You know what I'm saying? Now it seems, does it seem,
we really had to run around.
Does it seem more far-fetched now than ever was back then?
A little easier, actually.
Okay.
All you gotta do is put it on YouTube and one hit and you gone. That's what it takes. So it's not really as hard because back then we had to really actually print the CDs, put the barcode on. I think it's easier.
And they really have money in the videos.
I really think the process now for rappers.
You saying that money ain't real?
I feel like, all right, is it true or not? Music videos back in the day used to cost way more than videos now.
Of course.
Yeah. Real shit. I've been
Because all you gotta do is get a green room and then put it in the back.
Yeah.
Dance.
Back in the days, you needed a permit and everything.
Not even that. Like, look, I was there for all those times of genre. So at the end of the day, filming digitally is a lot cheaper than filming in film. So that was the difference, that people were filming on 16 millimeter, 8 millimeter, and then you know, you would have to bring more of your entourage of people working, like grip. You got like about 8 people on set alone that comes with it. That's why it was more expensive. Now it's one dude walking around with your camera. Yeah. You don't need all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
They be filming on their iPhones.
The music video with Diddy and Nas.
Yeah, Hype Williams and everything.
And then which other one? Gangster Music by Cam. All of those was like what in front of Bodega.
Can you imagine like
Is
the
that
Wu-Tang video was $1 million?
Well, Triumph. But
Crazy.
like I said, man, at that time it still was not digitally. It was digitally in computers, but it was still filmed on film. Because you know what I mean. That costs a lot of money,
right?
And especially the process to edit film. You know what I mean.
Back in those days, yeah.
Right. So now, now that you here, Cover, you know what I mean. Thanks for coming out, because I know you really don't leave the studio. He don't leave. He don't go to nothing. Trust me. He gotta really fuck with you. Yo, so now I say this to you. I met this guy years ago through a good friend, Coke Boy P.
Yes, sir.
And it was during the blizzard, you know, during the blizzard in the Bronx.
It was a big blizzard.
Right.
Yeah.
And I pulled out, drove, we went to your studio.
Yep.
And we've been working ever since. And this is like 11, 12, right?
Word.
But then we had a gap. We used to see each other in clubs like La Soupe, the whole 15, 16. And then like since 19, we've been inseparable.
Yeah.
Like, and that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It was meant to be that way though, because every time we connected, we always make some type of history. You know what I mean? We made a great record, and the vibes are always there, and you always been genuine with me. You know what I'm saying? So you my brother, so now it just feels right. You know what I mean?
Now, let me ask you something. When people first was watching you transcend from the artist to producer, was they ready for that?
I thought I wasn't gonna be ready for it, because you know when you still get that vibe, and then you. As a producer, you start working with cats that are hot, but then you still
let them know your resume for those who don't know. Some.
We was talking about we need a.
Don't name drop too much, but just some, you know.
All right.
Playboy Cardi, the murder move.
Yeah, Playboy Cardi, murder move.
He said Playboy Cardi, the murder move.
Dice Peso.
Rappers.
Yeah, but the Jay Critch, Dice Peso, Jim Jones, Don Q, D Chambers.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
You know, like the Graphs, the Fred the Godsons,
not to mention people don't know, like you came through for me in the Clutch, like 2 a.m, right after the concert. He recorded that record with me and Benny.
Oh word, man! I remember
Benny the
that.
Butcher came to the studio. We sat in the studio.
A lot of people.
He answered the phone and was like, "All right, bring it." Yo, it was crazy because it was like it wouldn't have happened if it wouldn't have happened.
But you know, at the same time, like even like I thank you for a lot of the success that we have too, because you know, we build the sound together too that people are accepting. So that always meant more to me than just having a song like with Jim, who's already hot and established. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we breaking those doors together, you know what I'm saying, it makes me feel a lot more different than just I gave an artist who's already hot or already doing his own numbers. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we, you know, it feels like homegrown when it works. Like with D Chambers, when I hear a song on Hot 97 with my guy.
You got a couple of records on Hot 97 right now, and the last 3 to 6 months has been us on the radio. But go ahead, name the others.
Oh, I got a lot.
Prince Jr. Like Prince Jr.
Yeah, we just did 500,000 streams with Dice Peso's Deluxe album. We did 2 million with Double Up. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got the prayer joint. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
You love that, right?
Yeah, it is. Dang,
yeah. And with Iz Hoffa, you know what I'm saying? And
we did that off World So Different. That was fire.
World So Different. We did that tribute for, you know, it was more about the feeling. We just wanted to have the feeling that Black Rob had when he heard that sample. So that was what we was really trying to capture, because we just said like one shout out and then the rest was about the feeling. But it was definitely like a little tribute to him, you know what I'm saying?
One question I gotta ask you, how do you feel about this? Because you deal with multiple personalities that have been in this culture for a while. to the newcomers. How are you remaining your patience, and how do you feel about it?
I just deal with the music, you know what I mean? I try to keep myself around people that are gonna take care of my BI and keep me almost monitored away from all the things that I don't really need to be around it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I deal with you because this is direct, but like the outside world, when they want to kind of work with a beat, I let the forces that be, lawyers and managers, and let them kind of wave it out. Because I really do want to work with everybody, but everybody is not for me to work with, you know what I mean? Right. But, you know, as long as because it's not only a budget, you know what I mean? I really got to have something in the vibe to say that we could even work together, you know what I mean?
How do you pick your clientele? Like, how do you pick or decide, like, you know, who's
like
a good fit to
I
work
don't
with?
think I pick them, they pick me. Like, it's just like I put a lot of work out, you know what I mean? And then people kind of see that and reach out to us. Then we kind of do our own homework. It don't matter that a person got like 100 views or 100 million views, you know what I mean? As long as the kid is hot and it seems worth it, I work with them, you know what I mean? I always monitor it. Like, if someone even send me, like, there's this one cat, man, I got to shout him out, Sin. He's from Florida, I think, right? So he always texting me, and I see it always on my DMs. I'm like, yo, look at what the. And when one time I looked, and he wrote me a dope letter, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't wait to have the Clean or Dirty tag in the front of his beats, and you know that I'll be talking about him working with me on interviews like this, you know. And it bugs me out because I never thought we get to that point.
I work with you. I work with you. I know Mondays is always exciting. I know Mondays is always exciting, but do you get to a part of the week where, like, I know with me and you, we have these jokes and conversations. That's just for Monday. But I'm talking about the rest of the week. Do you be like, I'm tired of this shit. What's some New York shit on, man, tonight? And you know what I'm saying? Like,
but
you don't go through that?
I've like now that I'm just like doing the producing thing and like letting my studio do what it do.
Unbothered.
You know what I mean?
Every time I see
No,
you,
sometimes he'll get up and disappear. He'll just get up and walk out.
I just get up and leave because I'll be like, you know, I just stay there
No,
like
he's
to
dead ass.
produce.
He'll just go to the next room. Like,
Yeah, if I ain't working on music like with Chambers or even just making beats for anybody, like now, I just go home, man.
How did you,
You
come
know
up
what I
with
mean?
that tag? How did you come up with that tag? Because it's very catchy.
You know what it was? One time, right? I really wanted it to say Clean or Dirty. So I tried to do it on my phone when Sirius was doing it. Now they don't say that. So it said it. I don't understand Clean or Dirty. I was like, yo, I like that. And I kind of like fixed it up.
Oh, the
changed
robot
up
joint.
changed up the tone.
Oh, for Siri. That's
your
I changed the
signature?
tone up and then just made it my tag.
That's
you know?
your signature?
Yeah.
The Clean or Dirty joint?
Yeah.
So you did the Jetson beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did all of the joints.
Oh, nigga.
Good fits. The Jetson. I did
G5 Flying.
I figured because in the beginning I always
I did
hear
a
that
lot.
Clean or Dirty, but I thought it was the robot from
Where that be
Jetsons.
bombing. That's like a part of the song.
You're gonna
He did
hear
the China
more-
Mac shit.
You're gonna hear more bulk of music with me and Chambers with this new project that we're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like really just like me and him zoning out and trying to make these joints together, like team. That's what I do really with all my artists is that I really have something involved with, like deep. So it's like I work with Brock Dolo and we do our project. When I work with Iz, I work on Iz. It's just like these deep projects because I try to dig into the minds and try to do the best music I could do for them.
So let me ask you, Barack. Oh no, before you ask him, so let me ask you, how do you feel about the social climate? I'm gonna let her ask you a question, but how do you feel about having to deal with Instagram? Because I see you trying now. You try to talk to the people. You convince yourself like, yo, today I'm gonna talk to them.
I ain't gonna even lie, it's aggravating. I gotta
you-
sit
if
there
you
all
need
day
to
and
say
write it
something, you
down.
gotta say
I'll be
it,
like, you
nigga.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write all this down and I'm gonna copy
I'ma
and
get it
paste
out.
it, and then I'm gonna just share it. But when I do that, I somehow, some way erase it all, and then I gotta write it again. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm not writing that. So don't be offended if I don't be offended if I post something and you don't see your name. It's just that I ain't doing it again.
Is it the content or just the caption? What gets you the most?
I'm gonna figure it out because I'm gonna do it with you, D. That's all. D helps me with my social media, so that's my social media manager.
Yeah, yo, believe it or not,
He helps me with everything. And Rowdy,
He helps me with
a Harry Gang Rowdy.
Yo, because you know what it
Just
is?
get somebody to manage it. And good.
Nigga said he
Yeah, 'cause
helps
I
me
ain't got
with it.
time for that.
And I'm so younger.
Yo, you
got
know what
time
it is?
for that.
Because the more I talk, like, all right, because you know when I'm doing Word Mentality Music Group, I'll do a consultant, right? So it's almost like therapy. So it's like sometimes it's just like I'm looking at somebody and they telling me why they don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're in a business where
You
have
gotta
to
do it. So I do it.
Everybody's
you know.
on the net
I
now.
do
They
it. I do
scrolling
it.
through.
No,
So you gotta be posting.
I tell Crystal the same thing. I tell you the same thing. Now you posting too much. And then Stacks, I tell Stacks the same thing. I'm like, Stacks, you
I
gotta give
learned
me
the
something.
algorithm.
Say good morning, something, bro. But you got better.
Nah,
You be
the
posting.
algorithm is real. That shit real.
I say this looking.
No, but see, you have stuff that's good to post because there been more accomplishments.
He probably got
So
wild
like if
moments.
somebody's on the radio, you post that. You be like, I just let the work speak.
That's right.
He got
And then,
wild moments.
and then it's like whether like so now let me ask you something. Now like shout out to Dice Peso and stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
But now us in that same hub, how are we feeling about like majors versus distribution? How are we feeling about that? I know that had to have crossed all of our minds, including yourself. Like that hasn't hit you because you know like it's always like they're watching the litter. Because after one go, it's like a domino effect. They start just picking.
I mean, you know, like this music game is a lottery. So at the end of the day, man, it's like if you get to a major that even wants to like deal with you, it's like graduation. So you know what I mean? Because I don't see someone who makes $1 million or $2 million off of music on their own would really change their ways of living for a major. So you know what I'm saying? They got to come to the ballpark to play. So you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, is like if you've been independent all this time and just making a float, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing is to graduate where they see the hustle, you know what I mean? But it's just like, at least if you hold the cards, you have more to say and more to hold, you know what I'm saying? So it's always good to just do it on your own first, because really nowadays is a lot of kids are just doing music out of their house and put it in a right to TuneCore or whatever they want, and that's a label. They're running a little label. They're doing their own little artwork. They're doing it, and they got kind of the ideas of how that kind of moves. You know what I mean? Like at any time, like someone would deal with someone like yourself, Chambers, they would have to come to the table, right? Because it's like what you haven't done that you haven't seen you probably have seen more than an industry A&R or a label owner, because they don't get down to the gritty. They'll go to the little things here and there, but they don't get down to the gritty. You know, you ain't gonna see probably an A&R always at Umbrella Studio on Hunts Point. You know what I mean? It just might not happen all the time. You know what I mean?
Right. And it's crazy though. How do you feel about that? Do you think like with what you've seen with your peers, from Depths to the RP Black Robs to that, you know, that label information, do you think you ready to deal with that?
Actually,
or just stay indie?
Long as you hot, they gonna rock with you.
I'm talking about you.
Me?
Yeah.
I you know, I would love it. I like what we doing right now. You know, I'm just trying to pick a momentum, but I think that if we wasn't doing it this way, I don't think I'd be out. You know what I'm saying? Like through the internet, we could drop it, do what we do because we independent. You know, I'm on United Masters, so that's like an independent label. But when it comes to the big labels, they'd have been like, yo, tell that old dude to get out of here. I'd have had to paint all this black. You know what I'm saying? I'd have had to probably cut all this off. Yeah, I'd have had to change that down. They'd have been like, get him out.
Remember that slogan? No flame for Mr. Gray. Yo, him, Jimmy, that's a Harlem thing. They like, fuck that. No, God.
It might get too hot and the black stuff might start leaking down my chin. They gonna be like, he's a fraud.
They doing that. Yo, that's crazy.
So like Chambers, that's like to answer your question before. Like, is it easier to get a deal now than before? You know what I mean?
Nah, that shit is a real thing.
You see that?
Brock out.
I mean, if I'm gray in a video, I'm gray when you see me.
That's why I put on it.
I ain't gonna be black in the video, and when you see me, I'm gray. That's kind of crazy. Like, oh, that ain't him.
You had to start that off the jump.
Yeah, you gotta let
the pandemic definitely showed like the truth came out on a lot of people.
And that got a lot to do with the stress with the COVID. I was really nervous about it. Yeah, because if that would have never happened, I would have never had no grades.
Facts. Tell them.
So you better had to believe that.
What you were saying too before about
Said COVID stressed
about
me
the
out.
deals. If it's easier to get a deal now than it was before.
And I'm gonna go with that.
Facts.
That nigga Brock is crazy, yo.
They gonna be like she not really brown.
Talking about the independent and major.
No, just saying about getting a deal. Is it easier now than it was before? But like, I think it was easier before to get a deal. Because
they was
because
giving the money away.
you know why? Like, look,
So
let's just here's
now
an
there's
example.
so much
I've heard singers go through a
competition.
lot.
Here's an
I hear
example.
you.
Not even. Here's an example. Like when Rob got his deal, he just spit bars. Like they didn't know who Rob was. He was dope. Give him the bread. Yo, we signing him.
He had no record out.
It was people walking around with no demos, just spitting for niggas, A&Rs, and getting that. That ain't happening now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now what happened is that now it's so mad full with so many rappers nowadays because of this internet thing that everybody now think they're a rapper. That's why it's like a lottery now to get into the real, because the circle is small. But it's a lottery to get into there. You know what I mean? Like not everybody really makes it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like because there was like it was like taboo back in the days to know about rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't really always hear about Biggie. You didn't see him. You didn't see him internet. So when you saw him, it was like bigger than life. Like, oh, that rap nigga. You know, it was like they're stars. Now we don't really care about who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's because we know you already. We've been seeing you for 3 years straight doing, you know what I'm saying? It feels like we know you. So it wasn't like back in the days where niggas like a taboo, like, oh, look at Big, oh, look at Jay. Now it's even like, you know what I mean? You gotta be Drake and all that because you know you ain't seeing them all the time. But like rappers that are regular, like back in the days, a special ed would have been treated like that, like, oh, running kids running up to him because they just see him on Video Music Box or Yo MTV Raps. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't see him every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You was hoping his album come out. Like, yo, I haven't heard from that dude in a while.
Back in the days, you
Drop
knew
that.
who was rapping.
I was about to say,
Redman rap, you knew it was Redman.
but did niggas
Nas
used to
rap,
buy?
So now you're saying everybody
bars?
sound the
Niggas
same.
didn't buy rap back in the day, right?
You gotta
Buy?
Wait, hold on.
You don't know
They used to buy records?
Yeah, like back in the day, they used to buy shit. Like,
look, from the
you know, now some people really don't make their own
like
music.
just look from the beginning of the game, right? Like Rapper's Delight was a stolen record.
I heard about that.
So let's get it right. Like it was always stolen. Somebody's older brother or little brother was better than them in writing, and they used to take those verses and say it in these
Mix it up
streets.
on
Like,
some else.
come on, Rapper's Delight is just your the first show you how that this is gonna happen. If you had a voice and you was nice, you could become a star. You know what I mean? It was proven from the gate. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm still it.
You know what I mean? It was like from the gate, like
But niggas
someone
didn't
still
copyright
born.
nothing.
Yo, they
So
say
they
hip
could
hop
steal
is
it.
only 47 years old, 48 today.
But you can
Hip-hop.
steal it.
Oh, I'm
It's
glad
not
I'm here
copyright,
for the
right?
birthday.
And there's no trademark on that. on it.
No, I'm just
You
saying,
take
as a
somebody's
whole,
shit.
from the beginning to end, it's only
Yeah.
48 years. Wow.
Yeah, and I've been around almost all of them.
But you know what? But being that our
You know
time
what
is
I mean?
limited, we got a few minutes, but you know it's kind of hot in here. You know what I mean? So we're gonna end it like this, man.
All right, so it's time for the hot seat. This is the section where Chills and I ask you
they
some love
grown-ass men, too.
questions,
It's gonna be
some
fun.
serious
Oh,
questions.
we're gonna let him get the conversation.
All three y'all gonna get it. What you mean?
Hilarious.
Hold on.
Yeah, you go first.
So nah, it's all of y'all. So you guys are talking about the internet, and let's talk about dating sites.
All right.
Have you guys ever met anybody online? What was your worst? And then if you have, what was your worst experience?
I think all his baby mothers was met.
Met online.
Hell no. See, he's joking.
What are the sites where you meet people online?
I
Because
would
you say
never
you don't know
meet
about
nobody.
Instagram,
I
but
would never go online and meet nobody. You know why?
why?
Catfish.
Because Susan could be Steven.
Okay,
You get
okay.
there, you get a surprise.
Susan
Come on, I'm going.
Have that
straight
ever?
to
Have you ever had a bad experience? Like, have you ever met somebody online? I want to hear from somebody that's met somebody on the net. You never met nobody online? You lying?
Not you, you
Instagram,
haven't, right?
nothing.
Yeah,
said, "Fuck that."
he was locked up for that. He
Actually,
wasn't
I'm gonna
around
tell
for that.
I was in a
But
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I met women
yesterday
on
because-
dating, like not a dating service, but online. Yeah, like I remember when MySpace was popping, boy, I was popping on MySpace.
I like MySpace. You can customize your page.
It was dope. MySpace was dope. We could have had all our music
Give
right
them the
there.
fly
on the
out
thing,
question
right
because
there.
they grown.
I'm talking about fresh. Yesterday,
They gotta get
I met
grown
Trump.
questions. Can't get grown questions.
I like the Love of Hip Hop Malaysia. I like some. And my girl went on my phone and seen it. She lost it. Like this was real life. I said, this lady probably don't even run her page.
Well, why would you even text her?
Because she bad, that's why.
All right, I got
He said,
another
"I wanna
question.
try."
I got another question for
I'm
you.
on your side,
I mean,
bro.
come on.
Try.
I'm just gonna try.
That's
Cheating.
What's the worst I got if I get blocked?
Hey, give it a shot. You know, she might give it, you know.
I'll go on Shade Room. Fuck
My
it.
girl said,
She
that's
gonna
like
get it.
cheating. Liking somebody's stuff.
Facts. What do you qualify as cheating?
She
Like,
said
you don't
like
think-
it, like pressing the like button. That's cheating.
So
That's
she like
cheating?
a bunch of pictures
Well,
of Adonis.
You're
You
saying
wouldn't
that's
be
what
mad.
she would think.
Yeah.
What would you consider cheating?
Yeah, what do you consider
Yeah,
cheating?
and a female percent.
Nah,
I didn't
cheating
get it.
is putting you. I ain't gonna say
What if
that.
she was to like somebody?
That's
Say
it.
Go ahead. I
That's
get
it.
No, cheating is putting
Do
your
not
thing
hold
in
back.
somebody. When you put your
But-
thing in somebody,
I
that's
think you
cheating.
could cheat
What about
without
talking?
even doing that.
Yeah.
Like it mentally. cheat.
Nah, you can't.
What?
No other
So
way.
you know what I mean? Like,
Nah.
like.
So as long
you
as
saying,
y'all ain't
all right, listen,
have
no,
sex,
no,
it
That
ain't
ain't no-
cheating.
nah.
all right. So,
You
could be like-
tongue a nigga down,
so
and that's
you-
not
it's all
cheating.
right.
Facts.
No, tongue them down. You gonna
Yeah.
kiss somebody in the
So the
COVID
tongue is
era?
in-
Just
the
said I
tongue is
can't-
in the mouth.
I can't have sex with them. So
We're
I
talking
tongue
about
somebody
somebody
down.
in the COVID era.
So your girl could go
Yeah,
on a
look at
date
somebody in
to
the
a
COVID
movie
era.
with a guy.
Yes.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're a different breed.
Hold on. You said your girl could go to the movies with another guy, and that's
No,
not
I
cheating?
might lose it. I ain't gonna even lie.
Okay.
So
She's
why
gotta
didn't
keep honest to
dining is
herself.
not cheating?
No, why didn't
I could
Donna
see why
is
you-
cheating?
No,
Why
I
did
think
Dinah
a good
cheat?
question to ask is like I
My
think
nigga ain't
all
going
men.
to the movies with no bitch.
No.
So there's
No,
like
but I respect it.
there's
I
no
respect
male
it.
friends either.
Facts.
So
Can
that's like saying
can
you
men
can't
and
have
women?
a male friend
There's
or a
no
female
there's no
friend.
male friends. There's
Okay,
no
you're
male
right
friends.
about that, but I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
a
how
lot
you
of guys
feel, huh?
don't understand
I
that,
want
and
no
you're
niggas.
right. You should be able to have male friends,
I
but
don't want
niggas
that.
don't understand that.
Hey, yo, time out. It's crazy. It's chaos. It's
Say
chaos.
y'all married.
Check
and
this
then
out.
you
Check
got
this out.
divorced.
Check this
Can
out.
she
We
keep
only
the
got
car in
like
the
2
house?
minutes left, and we know how this thing go. So
Hell no.
we gonna keep this conversation going behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We gonna keep the cameras rolling. But you know, let them know where they can find you, your Instagram, stuff like that. We gonna end this record. We gonna play that world so different. You bought some records here? Did you email
Yeah,
them?
I got a single out right now, Rap Ruler. It's on all platforms.
Okay,
Check
so
that out.
we're gonna let them know your Instagram.
Who's
let
the
them cover
producer?
My shit is _ Hoffa, you heard?
Okay, let them know your Instagram.
About the video.
Cover.
I don't understand.
Only here because of cover.
Chambers always ask that
Yo,
question.
coming out.
we gotta hurry up.
We got a video dropping soon.
Yeah, you can find me at Brockout _.
We got a whole project, the Old City project jumping out. Catch me at the Real Cover. Catch Umbrella Studios NYC. Come book your sessions with us, man. Get some beats from us.
They let the work speak. Hey, yo,
That's right.
5 Stacks. We definitely have no time for the small talk. We're going to carry this conversation outside. We don't want no problems with next guests or people. We had it hot 3-4 weeks in a row. It's been hot in here. You know what I mean? No time for the small talk. Let's get it.
No time for that small talk.
I don't understand.
No time for that. This shit ain't authentic, it ain't real. BR, we love you. DMX, we love you. COD, D Chambers, Pooh, Batman. Legends I looked up to, dying back to back, or killed by police, and I swear this is all facts. I made a dream out of nightmares. Nice crib, cars and chains. Fresh Nike Airs came from the struggle, just like you. Eating more than others, they dislike you. You a lion or a sheep, or be that wild tiger, starving for weeks.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Clean or dirty?
This shit ain't authentic, it ain't real. BR, we love you. DMX, we love you. COD, D Chambers, Pooh, Batman. Legends I looked up to, dying back to back, or killed by police, and I swear this is all facts. I made a dream out of nightmares. Nice crib, cars and chains. Fresh Nike Airs came from the struggle, just like you. Eating more than others, they dislike you. You a lion or a sheep, or be that wild tiger, starving for weeks. Imagine seeing bodies after bodies like a pallbearer. 2 different sides, vision blurred, that's the wrong mirror. Seeing close friends go like Tony and Manolo. So much bread, I swear they couldn't win Dolo. Dealing with pride, your loyalty overcome those. Drug wars over in the blocks, sound like drum rolls. Peace to DMX, it's dark and hell is hot.
Black Raw with you, 1 week apart. Cultures in the days, true fans and tears. Your physical is gone, but your legacy's still here. I ain't with the politics and all that fake love. Real support the real, middle fingers to fake thug. Flowers for the living.
The world is so different now.
Candles is risen. Lost souls forgiven.
This world is so different
You gone but still with us. Flowers for the living.
The world is so different now.
Candles is risen. Lost souls forgiven.
This world is so different
You gone but still with us.
Grandpa ain't doing too good with the glaucoma, but we still in the hood on the corner with the glaucomas. Paul Day and Joe died, they was never performers. I lost grandma, yeah, that hurt was enormous. Every day I pray, I wake up, bend the knee, boys the men. Death coming threes like a trilogy, what gives? Trying to live is killing me, my boy fought hard, but we still lost the yard. It X, what's next is just health and wealth and rest, extra checks, yeah, and juice bars, pulling